used to tease people and tell them that I said I'm pretty sure they're laundering money because it would be like there'd be like nobody there.
Doesn't everybody do that? Okay.
Down low.
Right.
Jeez.
I thought it was just regular business routines. We did $2 million last year. Mosquito Authority only had 4 customers.
I was telling Chris, I'd never seen Breaking Bad. So my wife and I started binge watching it, and we're going into season 5 now, so we're deep. I'm all the way in.
Dude.
I'm all the way in. It's got me by my throat.
Dude, it gets you right here, don't it?
Yes.
Oh,
but this is what's bad.
I lost my breath one time.
No, but this is
watching
what's
thing.
bad is Tanya looks at me at one point last night, and she goes, I said, no, I'd do that. And then I caught myself, I said, okay, I would not do that. But I caught myself going, wait a second.
Hey, call me. I want to come watch it with you.
I mean, if you thought.
So good.
If I thought I was dying and that my family wasn't going to be able to be taken care of.
I'm cooking meth.
I'd do about anything.
Yeah.
I think to try to take care of my family. I mean, I think most people would.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm all in.
Crazy. But Ozark's the best.
Ozark? I started that.
I stopped
I
haven't finished yet. I stopped like the middle of the second season.
Ozark is so good.
I told Braden I like Ozark, and he said you should watch Breaking Bad.
I actually like Ozark better than Breaking Bad. I like them both, but I like Ozark better. But I think it's because we were talking about the lunch today. I don't know, because it was set over in the Ozarks near us, and I could just kind of, I don't know, I just kind of feel like
Ozark's about that too.
Is what?
Is it cutting drugs too?
No,
laundering money and from drug cartel, and you know, all these things are on the table.
You learn a thing or two.
Yeah, you really do. But Breaking Bad, I had to take a break from it because it was so intense. Like,
well, that's what happened to me.
I was like,
whoa. Well, and the son of the main character.
Oh yeah.
I want to adopt him.
Yeah.
I want him to come live with me. You know, now, I know he's a 40-year-old man, but I want him to come live with me.
He's also an actor.
No. I think.
How do you know?
They usually aren't.
I guarantee he is because he's a real good actor.
Chris better quit talking about my son like that. We're gonna be thrown down.
Are we live?
No.
Yes.
Chris. Oh, we are.
Jeff Guthrie instead.
Told you we were.
Set up tall. You have the misfortune of sitting next to my big butt. So
Makes you look bigger.
Yeah, 125. That's right. I don't know who I was talking to about Dayton Fix. Have you ever seen a guy? I mean, going into the Nationals this year, he had lost 3 matches. He's lost a total of 5 matches. All. I mean, it's just, you talk about how cruel of a sport it is.
Yeah.
He lost 5 matches his entire collegiate career.
What's crazy is that loss doesn't seem that bad after what Arua did to
I know.
RBY. He made RBY
Look like nothing.
like a novice.
I know. No, I know. I think Dayton's best wrestling is I think he's built for international.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, I think his best wrestling's ahead of him.
Well, Eli, my boys, sir, my wife just said something. She goes, the boys think you guys have a celebrity on the show.
Well, we do. We do have a celebrity on.
I was practicing with Dayton yesterday, and I was standing next to him. I was like, yeah, I'm a 25-pounder.
Oh, were you with him?
Yeah, I'd go practice up in Stillwater sometimes.
Okay. Is he a good kid?
Oh, yeah.
Is he a solid guy? Good.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Yeah,
I felt
reminds me a little person of Wesley Silva.
Really?
Yeah.
That personality?
Exactly.
I think Wesley, I was sad for Wesley. I thought he'd get on podium this year.
Man.
I really did.
Yeah.
This is the problem he had.
He just hasn't had very much match
With him being
experience.
injured,
Yeah.
I mean, he's prone, really.
Mid-America.
Oh, Wesley's watching. Hey, Wesley.
Oh, is he?
All these places, and I think like if he didn't do that, he would.
All right.
Yeah.
But because he did what he did,
They kind of, yeah.
they were like, okay, we can't mess around with this.
Hey, he's got a real chance. I think his senior year, he's got a real shot. Great kid.
Mercy Manager's watching Steve Haga.
Oh, boy.
If I fall asleep watching tonight, I apologize in advance. It's been a long few days.
Imagine.
What's he been doing?
Nothing.
Something been going on?
I'm just sits in an air-conditioned building looking at TV screens.
Acting like there's been fires or something going around.
Greg says, hey, Phil, I got a laser that a laser, that Yeti for you.
You already got a laser.
Oh,
Yeah, we got ours.
well, I got mine's in there on my desk. I use mine every day. I do. I do.
We talked about this last week.
Yeah, we did.
Chris.
Yeah.
But I use it every day.
I know you do.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah, it's awesome. I do need to get some, Greg, some Yetis and have him laser some Exxon logo stuff. Maybe some Second Banana stuff on it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be good. Hey, we might get our first NIL deal.
Yeah, yeah.
I just thought about that.
Well, we're 0 for 1 so far. So
Thank God we were over one.
Okay, that would have been a bad
We'll
one.
talk about that. Yeah. That was a brilliant idea I had.
It wasn't a month later after
That was a week.
A week later after we
was a
thought about
week
doing
later.
that. Yeah, that was bad.
still our most popular podcast.
Oh, yeah. It was bad. Yeah, I'll tell you off the air. It could have been a tragic event.
You could have had
good.
Could have been
one
good.
show and
Good
done.
for us.
Could have been good for us, yeah. That's funny.
Oh, Mercy Manager. I thought Phil was my friend.
I am your friend. Steve, meet me at Simone's tomorrow. I'll buy you breakfast.
6 a.m.
No. Sleeping in these days. I don't get there typically. It was like 6:10, 6:15.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Well, coming up here in a little bit after we start the show, we are going to be visiting with that young stud over there, Eli Kirk. He has a couple announcements to make, and we're going to do that here on the show live, and then we'll upload it to Guthrie News page and have a big old article.
yeah, Eli, of course, and we'll go more into this, but obviously one of the most decorated wrestlers ever to wear the Blue Jay singlet in his career. Over 120 victories, under 20 defeats, 4-time state placer, 2-time state champion. A break here, a break there. It could be talking about 4-timer, but
Don't be giving the show away.
But I'll tell you but
It's a teaser.
and it's just fun to. Chris and I were talking about this before. That some kids you see that do well in wrestling, you can tell that they're having fun, but him and his sister, they're wired different. You guys, it's more than just having fun. You can tell that you guys are passionate about it. So that's a lot of fun.
Jay Guthrie, howdy, folks. Staying warm in the studio. It's funny you say that.
Oh, here we go.
I get here and I'm burning up. Like, what is going on?
The other day we came in, it was freezing cold.
It was freezing
It's like
cold.
we can't. We
There's
just,
no
But
place.
listen, today it was on heat.
I was here all day. I was comfortable.
Starting to get the advanced age warm house.
Might be on hole 15 or 16 of life.
Oh man.
Yeah. Somebody said the other day somebody was 67. I said, well, he's not that old. And I caught myself and went, oh. Getting close.
67.
Yeah. Getting close.
All right.
We ready?
Yeah, we're
right.
gonna start
Go
the
ahead and
intro.
get this going.
push the button.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
Good afternoon. Welcome in Open Mic Podcast. Wednesday, April 5th, 2023, episode 45.
Gosh,
You're getting old, Phil. Along with Silas B. Maxwell, Ronnie Phillips,
That's going to be beast.
Phil Nichols, Chris Evans with you. Special guest, Eli Kirk. We're going to get to him in just a brief second. There it is. Glad you joined us here on the live show. Of course, you can check us live, Second Banana Media YouTube, Second Banana Media Facebook, and we ask that you subscribe, hit the buttons, the likes, the follows, the bells, all that, whatever platform you're watching. We ask that you do that. It's a little bit easier to find us on YouTube. Like when these videos get archived,
Yeah.
it's a lot easier to find them on YouTube than they are Facebook. But got a great show ahead of you. Again, we're going to talk to 2-time state champion Eli Kirk. Got a couple announcements here in just a few moments. We had some devastating fires.
Yeah.
Fires in the south part of the county. In fact, they just officially went away from the fire today.
Yeah.
So if a fire rekindles, it's a new call. So
Oh, okay.
Simpson Fire is now over as at 8:01. I made a Facebook post today. And
Well, they call it Simpson Fire.
well, because it started on Simpson Road.
There you go.
And was that?
Well,
Just clarification.
You don't think everybody knew that?
well, no, it's
I mean-
because of Superintendent Simpson.
Oh, Dr.
He was
Simpson.
gonna start
There
it.
you go,
Yeah,
Dr.
that's-
Simpson.
Yeah, I mean, he was in the middle
So
of
Dr.
it.
Simpson started the fire.
Oh, no.
Okay. Something else.
The views and
off-air.
expressions of the host are not necessarily those of Segment Banana Media and their partners.
Well, I tell you, we're lucky. I know a lot of people lost pets, lost property. I think we're very fortunate we didn't lose any human lives
yeah.
in the fire, and all of our first responders, firefighters, I think all of them came out good.
Yep.
So a very scary situation. I know last Friday you and I were talking when it kicked off. You were in you were in El Reno, right?
Boots on the ground. That's
I got in the truck. Well, I got in the truck because
Scary.
my wife told me, I think the fire's in her backyard. And I went and looked, and it looked like it was right there.
always looks that way.
Yeah, and I said, well, and Tanya doesn't do well with fire.
Yeah.
And so I got in the truck to go check on more to calm her down, and then by the time I got back, I was pretty worked up myself because I mean it was quite a. I mean, it was intense.
We'll talk about
Very
that here in a
intense.
second. Emergency Manager Stephen Hago watching says we have to name it for FEMA.
Oh, very good.
So we get paid back in 4 years. FEMA,
Yeah.
the government, they're not in a big. Now they want your taxes when you pay for those on a
Everybody-
deadline. April 18th.
everybody wants your taxes.
but they're a little bit slower.
Everybody wants your
on there,
taxes.
so
You'll learn about that in a few years.
so
It's not fun.
we'll get to that. Last week we did a 4th grade spelling test.
Oh boy,
I got another.
I failed miserably.
Yeah,
I won that one.
Ronnie won that
Winner.
one. I think this week
it was rigged.
Yeah, I think this week we'll have a 4th grade geography test.
I think I'll do better than that.
What's geography?
I think I'll do.
So like
I like my
maps?
chances.
Maps?
I like my chances.
Oceans, lakes.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Yeah.
We're gonna do like states, right?
Oh, we've already done this. The
Are
capital.
we gonna get?
We have to spell
This is
them
like an
correctly.
advanced thing.
Yeah. 4th grade.
What, 4th grade?
Pretty advanced.
All right. So we're going to do the show now. This is the part where we have to be. We can't
Oh,
go
gotta be
back.
serious.
This is the one we have to.
This is all
do
about
it-
Eli.
Do
Go
it
for
right.
it. Okay.
It's all about Eli, so we can't talk about geography.
Okay,
or anything
no
like that.
geography.
Yeah, so because we're gonna do it live for the great folks watching us live.
All
But
right.
then
You
we're
realize he's talking to you, Phil. Nobody
Yeah,
else.
I'm,
okay.
I'm acting like I'm talking to them, but it might as well
Firmly
be.
talking to Phil,
It might as well be.
Yeah, I
so
know. I got it.
We can't talk about
Go off.
fires.
I know.
We can't talk about maps
This
or
is what you
anything
put
like
up
that.
with. If you don't pick your friends correctly, this is what you get stuck with. Eli.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2. So I should start with. That's all right.
We got one job.
All right, I'm gonna take open mic off. 'cause,
Okay.
Well, that would be promoting if we left open mic on there.
Well, why don't you just leave?
Well,
it
no, leave it on because
it on?
Eli's like,
This should
everybody
have
knows Eli, so
we
people are gonna be
probably should have
watching
talked
this.
about this before.
Production.
Well, that would have been good.
A little planning would have been nice.
There you go,
We'll wing
Eli.
it. We'll wing
There you go, Eli.
Phil's wanting to do production work.
Well,
now.
I mean, like Eli said, you got a plan. Eli's going places.
Phil, 85-15. 85-15. Don't forget.
90, 90,
90-10.
All right, here we go. Welcome inside the Open Mic Podcast. On with Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans with you. We are joined today by 2-time state champion Guthrie High School senior Eli Kirk. He's got some great announcements coming here in a little bit. But Eli, first of all, congratulations on a great career in Guthrie.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me.
Absolutely. So you got to, and we're talking a lot about your career, but you got to go through your high school career and Little League career with your sister, who is also a 2-time state champion, Clea. Talk about that process of competing at a high level, not only you, but your sister, and going through that, watching it, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we've always expected great out of each other, and she actually started gymnastics, and she was really good, planning on going to OU, and then her coaches were just putting too much pressure on her, and they left, and so she wanted to quit, and I was doing wrestling, and I mean, I was doing some good things, and then I got to high school, and I think she had a year under her of wrestling, and then I mean, she got nationally ranked her first year. She did some big things, and I mean, I knew coming into high school we were gonna do some great things, and we wound up in the state finals together. So I was like, yeah, let's do this 3 more times.
Okay, so she's a 2-time state champion. You're a 2-time state champion. Was she good right off the bat? I'm sure she was really good right off the bat.
She excels well.
Okay, so where does all this come from?
I mean, we practice 2-3 times a day. So I mean, and we want to get better, and we have a good club down in the city, Standfast, and I mean both Davenports work with us well. So I mean we expect.
But before all the state champions and all the medal places, Pee Wee. I mean, where did you learn? Where did this?
Well, we started off at Blue Jay Pride.
Okay.
With Brian Orndorff, do you guys know him?
Yeah.
Yep.
I've always been with him since Little League. I mean, we used to train out at his garage. We used to be on the fire department.
Yeah.
Not too far from here, and I mean, we just loved it. I mean, it was fun.
I think that's one thing that we were talking about before we came on is there's a lot of folks that are good at wrestling. And you can tell you can tell they're good, but you can always find the people that have a passion for the sport, and that's where I would put you. You have an absolute passion for the sport, and it shows. So talk a little bit about that. I mean, you're going to announce here shortly where you're going to be continuing your career, but where does that fire? Is it truly just a love of the sport?
Yeah, I mean, I do it. I mean, I was a little confused on why I do it, but I mean, now that I know what's my why, I always remind myself and where I come from, and the setbacks that I had, like my sophomore year, my freshman year, I remember those, and I use that, and I mean, I thank God every day for waking me up and letting me do this one more time, because not many people do that. So.
No.
So when did it click? Like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good, and I'm probably going to win, probably. And sometimes I'm going to embarrass you. Sometimes I'm going to have to grind for this one. Yeah. When did the click?
I mean, the click.
4th grade? No, I was just guessing.
I got to say junior high. Yeah. Junior high, coming in my junior high. I mean, it was just like we had fun. Practices sucked, but Howard made it fun. Yeah. And then we went out and did some cool things. We never placed at junior high state. I mean, that was fun, but it was just having fun with my teammates and getting some big matches, and it was just fun.
So I got a question. So when you're on the mat with an opponent, so for instance, at state this year, right? I think it was your second match, maybe your first match, and you just beat the kid, and he gets up and he gives you a little push after that. I mean, what kind of gamesmanship goes on in the match? I mean, is there a lot of talking? Is there just kind of like, get off me? You ain't gonna be no good or better than me.
It's like body language.
It's got to be fun too.
Yeah, it's body language, and I know like how to take care of my guy that I'm wrestling, and I do exactly that. Sometimes it comes off a little strong because I'm hungry. I'm wanting that state title, and I'm gonna get everyone out of my way that's in my way to get what I want. Yeah,
I thought it was great that kid kind of gave you a push after it was over, and you just kind of walked off.
And it was the one that you wrestled up too.
Yeah,
it was a home duel. You wrestled up. It was someone good.
Tuttle,
yes.
Tuttle kid too. Yeah.
Dude, that kid annoys me. I was trying to get my arm out of his face, and like I had to push my arm into his face, and then he just got in my face.
Yeah. But I also think, to me, that's wrestling. Yeah. Right. I mean, people that have wrestled, when they see that kind of stuff, they're like, well, I mean, it doesn't really affect them. Right? I think the people that notice that more are the people that never wrestled. Wouldn't you agree with that? Mm-hmm. Because it's all just part of it. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's people are going to get a little chirpy. It happens. It's part of the game.
Yeah. So Eli, you'll announce here in a little bit where you're going, but so the state champions, talk about the recruiting process. Obviously, Kalia made it a year ago. They're just going to Oklahoma City University, but talk about your process.
I mean, my process has been really long. I mean, I wanted to do what's mature and not chase after some title of a school, and I want to do what's best for me and my family, and what's feels right in my heart.
Let me back up. So you state champion your junior year. How much pressure was it to go back and do it again for the second time?
Like, people think the first time's hard, but this one was way harder. I mean, I felt confident, but I was scared. I just didn't believe in myself at sometimes. But I mean, it's gonna happen sometimes, and you just gotta overcome those situations.
Yeah, because you're not surprising anybody. I remember walking out one of the home duels, and I walked out with the referee, and all he was talking about Eli Kirk. Eli Kirk. I mean, his hands.
I think he said. I didn't think he could get any better.
Yeah.
He said, I didn't think he could get any better, but he has.
He definitely fooled everybody else stands because it was just so much fun to watch, and what the fans were so upset I believe it was senior night.
It was.
They skipped you out. They didn't let you wrestle.
It was,
oh my gosh, it was just so disappointing that night.
But what a great compliment when an official goes out of his way to say, think about that statement. I didn't think he could get better, but he has.
Yeah.
That's a big compliment. Those guys see them all. I mean, they see all of them every day. So,
Yeah, so if we talked about the 2007 state football champion in Guthrie, and they were dominating everybody. I mean, they were beating everybody by 40, 50 points. But when that state championship got there, it's talked about how tough it was to go through there because they were expected to win every time. And that's exactly what you went through, Eli. Talk about this final match at the state championship. You lose one time the entire senior year, defending state champion. And what's your mindset? Because me, I'm just mind gone. I'm like so much pressure on myself. I'm sure you put pressure on yourself too, but the mindset for the final match, your final high school match, you're returning state champion. You only lost once, no one in 5A, but mindset.
It's just no pressure on yourself. I mean, let it
See,
fly.
that's why he's state champion. I put all the pressure on me.
It sounds like we're more nervous than he was during the match.
Exactly
because I was biting my nails.
I think we all were.
Yeah, I mean, we started warming up, and I look up in the stands, and we had a big section of just Guthrie fans, and that put a little pressure on me. But as soon as I took my shirt off and I started warming up, and I got on the mat, I was just complete confidence and the fire and the grace of God was in me.
That's awesome.
I'll remember that. The other time, I have it in my memory. I remember recording it at the fairgrounds. Is when you won your junior year, and then your sister. You had you were celebrating, but you couldn't celebrate very long because you had to go there and watch your sister win.
Yeah.
And so that I'll always remember.
That was my favorite memory as well.
Yeah.
So
You can tell you two have a very special relationship.
Raise his hands and he takes off straight after winning
but
first state championship to go watch his sister.
But that is the coolest.
Yeah,
I think
that
the
is
fact
awesome.
that you two obviously love and respect each other so much. That's a blessing. My dad always told me, he says, people will come and go, but your siblings will always be there. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, that's if you hold on to that, like I know you will, it'll serve you and your entire family well. But it's obvious to see how much you guys care about each other.
Yeah.
Eli, I think it's that time where we talk about your future. You've done everything possible in Guthrie, 2-time state champion, 4-time placer. I know a lot of people have been. It was a buzz at the state tournament. Where's Eli going? And I think you're ready to make that announcement today.
Yeah.
Floor is yours.
I've thought a long time for this, and I believe what's best for me and my family is that I will be attending the University of Central Oklahoma, UCO.
Very cool.
Defending Division II national champions.
Great decision. Absolutely.
I think they've come close for the past 4 or 5 years, and they finally got it done this year. So,
I mean, a great
program,
an unbelievable tradition, great coaching staff, fabulous facilities.
Yep.
A nice perk is it's about 15 minutes down the road from home.
Mom's not going to kill me.
Well, that's a perk for a lot. Well, and the other perk is a lot of old people that have followed you. Old people. They can hop in a car and go watch you.
Yeah.
And that's important.
You're not part of those old people.
I'm old. Yeah, very old. Chris and Ronnie remind me of this every day. But,
that's correct.
But what a great university.
Yeah.
Talk a little about what are you going to major in? Just some of those plans.
Yeah, I will be majoring in kinesiology, and it's like the study of movement. So I'm going in there as a PT, and then once I get my master's there, then I'll do my athletic training, and then I just want to help athletes perform at their best at a high level.
That's awesome.
And how to properly take care of themselves. So I want to do exactly that. And my sister's old trainers, when she was in gymnastics, they did the exact same thing, and they help people get into the NFL and NBA. So, I mean, I kind of have a boot in there, so that's going to help me out.
Good.
What were your discussions with the coaches at UCO? What they expect? What they want? Were they begging? Or
they told me I was their number one guy on their list, and as soon as I heard that, I mean, that means they've been on me, and they've been texting me since last year, right when I won, and they liked me. They didn't I mean, when I lost, they still text me good job. So, I mean, they like me when I'm bad and when I'm good. So that's what I look out for.
Bad's relevant. Let's calm down with the bad thing a little bit here.
So where do you start going mind-wise as you get ready for the college level? I mean, how much better do you have to be for that Division II level? I mean, you're a stud in high school, but what do you have to do to get to the next level on the bigger stage?
I don't think anything changes. I still go in there. I've got nothing to lose, and I just wrestle what's my best, and I become the best version of myself. And I know that UCO is going to help me do exactly that. Yeah.
Well, and, you know, living in Guthrie our entire life, and Edmond, not only, you know, Chad Richardson's put a lot of money into the wrestling program. The facilities there at UCO are tremendous. The campus is unbelievable.
Awesome.
The new buildings, there's just new buildings all the time up there. Yeah. So, yes, it's close, 15 minutes away, but athletic-wise and facilities-wise, I mean, it's a great college in Edmond.
First class.
Yeah.
No, it's first class. Absolutely.
Eli, it's been a long journey and a long journey ahead as well. Just talked about some of the people that you want to thank that got you here and moving forward.
I don't even know where to start. Phil Nichols, of course. Yeah, Chris Evans. No,
it's Chris and then Phil.
We'll thank Coach Brian Orndorff. I mean, he started me off, and Jay Howard. He's been with me for a while, and recently it's been Dr. Don, my favorite chiropractor, my only chiropractor. And I've been in there 2 times a week for like maybe 4 months straight. Yeah. I mean, I take care of myself, and she helps me. But I got to thank Jaden and Jeremy Davenport. I mean, I really don't know where I'd be without them. I'm probably not here, but, man, it's been a long journey, and I'm glad I got to experience it. And, I mean, I'm still going to be seeing them.
Oh, yeah.
And still be practicing with them. So, I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
And then thank my parents for them. I mean, they do everything for me. I mean, I got asked to go to the gym late at night or early at the school to work out or something, or I mean, just anything. They're there for me, and I gotta thank them and thank God for everything.
Yeah, and I think you recognize it now, but even more so. I mean, your parents have to wake when you wake up at 6 a.m. They probably have to wake up at 5 and you travel. I mean, to get you there and stay with you all day.
I'm a heavy sleeper.
Yeah. So.
Well, and, going to all these tournaments, it's very inexpensive. There's no financial commitment whatsoever. Yeah. Well, and you do. You have a fabulous family, and you can tell the love and the dedication they have for what you kids have been able to do, and not just wrestling, but just everything academically. Just overall, you can always pick out the folks that have a great support system at home, and that's obvious for you guys. So
before I'm glad you brought up your coaches, the Davenports, Jeremy and Jaden. Between them, 7 state championships. How were they able to get you to the next level? I know with the 7 state championships between them, that obviously they have that pedigree of winning. What did you take from them, maybe off the mat, the mental part of wrestling?
It's a lot. What a lot of people don't know is that I was really close to quitting this season, and
this season,
mid-season. It was a lot. It was a lot going on. And,
just burned out.
Yeah, I mean, and I didn't know how to handle it, and I talked to them, and I mean, we figured it out perfectly, and I'm doing good.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That's awesome. I see Coach Davenport. Okay, I brought flowers for doing that. I didn't know that's good.
Dr. Simpson, they need a raise.
A big one.
Give them a raise. So,
well, Eli, it has been a fun time watching you from that 3rd place, that 2nd place, and then finally getting it done. And there's only been 2-time state champions in Guthrie. Doug Stoneker in the early 80s. He's about Coach Chappell's age, if you want to go back that far.
He's that old?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a little bit, yeah.
Well, slow down.
Okay.
Slow down.
But Eli Kirk and Eli Kirk, and every time at state meet, or state tournament, they have returning state champion, and the boys' sister, one of the first. Isn't there another sibling that did it as well?
I want to say yes.
Okay, I think you guys were first. Yes. We're going to say it's first. Yeah. But, there was another sibling at the same time. So I know a lot of people were in the state tournament in the arena talking about the brother-sister sibling type deal.
It's really cool.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Yeah. You've made our town proud. I know you'll continue to do that. We're going to miss you here in Guthrie, but luckily we can come see you
Not too far.
Represent the Broncos.
Yeah.
So that's good.
It's exciting.
That's good.
Very cool.
Congratulations.
Boom. We recorded a segment. You didn't get off cue or anything.
Eli kept sticking me in the leg with a pin. Kept me on track over here. Jeez. Good job, son.
Yeah. Congratulations. Great job.
That's awesome. Very proud of you. Sure,
Yeah. We'll get back to the show here in a second. Grant Oliver, I hope you're still watching. I got he's talking about chicken spaghetti for you, but I will be in attendance as well. So
Duncan has the best hospitality room in the state when it comes to tournaments.
I'll be there all 3 days.
I would joke around and say I was coming, but some people down there don't like jokes.
Yeah, no. Don't joke. Don't joke with AD. No AD jokes tonight.
No joking.
No Duncan AD jokes.
No joking.
We're going to take a photo real quick.
Are we going to do it here?
We're going to do it here?
Where do you want to do it?
It's right here.
You just want to cover it? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. You can get in the middle, too.
Yeah, that's fine. Just stand. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
No.
Stand wherever you want.
It's just Oliver. We're good.
Awesome.
Good job, buddy.
Great job.
Good job.
Congratulations, brother.
Thanks, brother. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Mom and Dad, congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Awesome.
Good job, buddy. Proud of you.
Sure did. Can you put that down?
Congratulations, guys.
Now we're just waiting for next season. The youngest one will be back.
Yeah.
Here you go.
She will be the one to watch for because she's the female.
All right.
And she's gonna be on fire.
And she's a junior. She'll
be a senior next year.
be a senior. Yeah. Okay.
Eli, when Mom just told Eli goes, God, they grow up fast.
That's awesome. Yeah, cool family. Eli's parents were over here to the side watching him, and just really cool. If you missed any part of that, you can always rewind, but I will edit that out and put that on Guthrie News page as an article. But UCO two-time or defending national state champions. So very cool. Is Oliver still there?
I wish I was as mature as him in high school. Holy cow. He's got everything figured out.
Mature as him now.
Oh, my goodness.
Sheebany. No, he's got it together. Okay, how about the little shocker, though? I was close to quitting this year.
After winning it all.
So what?
Chris goes, this year?
Well, it's all those are the things that nobody knows anything about.
Yeah.
That coaches deal with every day.
Yeah.
And I'm glad he did. You know, youth wrestling is huge. How many people? They'll never forget it. A lot of people will never forget Eli Kirk, especially those little kids.
Oh, never.
Well, your boys. I mean,
My
they were
boys won't forget him.
Yeah, they
No.
were here watching a second ago and like, oh, that's Eli Kirk. So
Great kid.
is
Great
Oliver
kid.
still here?
I'm going to text him right now.
What are you worried about Oliver? He didn't get in trouble for joking around, did he?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
All right. Truebird, before we go on, Truebird wants to know, is 400 good in baseball?
400 what?
Well, like pitching record.
Well, it doesn't say that.
I
It
know
says
pitching's not
400
good.
good.
Well, .400 in baseball, that usually tells you 400 average.
Means you fail 60% of the time.
Or maybe it's .4 ERA.
You'd be the greatest hitter in baseball if you did that for
Correct. You can fail 6 out of 10 times and be an Hall of Famer. Greatest player of all time.
Yeah, and you can fail 7 times out of 10 and be a Hall of Famer.
And be almost a Hall of Famer. Yep.
No, many of them are Hall of Famer.
Not all of them, but yeah.
Most of them.
Most of them. Yeah.
Truebird came to his senses and said, should have let him taser someone. So Truebird's back.
Talking about record, the Cubs record. Oh, that's got to leave a mark. Oh. Where'd you get that?
Oh, I got one too.
What the hell?
Look, it's
What?
I got one.
look, it's the barrel of a bat.
Yeah.
Why don't I get things like that?
Well, because Rhonda doesn't love you like she loves us.
Oh, Sister Rhonda did that for
Sure
you?
She
did.
has both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like I don't know if our cameras, but it looks like a barrel of the bat. Chicago Cubs swig for the fences.
Is Sister Rhonda a Cubbies fan?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She die hard.
And this is because I think I saw the answer to this. This was because some summer you watched it on TV. It was here. Is that how you guys became Cubby fans?
WGN.
WGN. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally in Oklahoma, you're either a Braves fan or a Cubs fan because of WGN or TBS.
All right, so Oliver's here. We'll talk about.
Is he back?
Yeah, he's back. We'll talk.
good.
Talk here a second about the Duncan tournament.
Oh, don't joke around.
Phil,
What?
it's in the past.
It's in my heart.
The pass behind you.
T-Fred says, Chris, hopefully I will see you 3 weeks for McGinnis versus Guthrie game.
Oh, I'll be there.
T-Fred, I bet you I will be there.
T-Fred's trying to kill me earlier in a private
Yeah,
text.
yeah.
Trying to kill me.
T-Fred,
right.
well, T-Fred, he reached out for our 4th of July podcast.
Yeah, he's got a suggestion.
Hot dog eating contest.
Trying to kill me.
And I said, you know what? Let's get Phil to April, past April,
I'm
May,
day to day
June.
right now.
Yeah, day to day. Let's get him through June. We'll see what July gives us here in a little bit. So, okay, so we won't talk about this, but Guthrie baseball is in a Duncan tournament. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, a little top heavy.
Yeah, Grant, we got to talk about that. That's ridiculous.
A little top.
He just gave Norman just a free pass to the daggum championship game on Saturday.
Man, I'm telling you, Duncan or Lone Grove is going to be 0-1 fighting for a pretty decent game in game 2.
Yeah.
Guthrie could be 0-1 having to play someone really good not to go 0-2.
What's he doing?
It's a little top heavy, but nonetheless, I'm sure you put your heart into
My
it.
goodness.
But I will be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sam and I will be staying.
Oh, boy, here it comes.
What?
Where are you going?
Yeah, we're going to be not staying in Duncan. I mean, have you seen the hotel tax in Duncan, Oklahoma? Stevens County? No, it's Stevens. But we're going to be staying down in the area because it's hour 50 there.
Oh, so no concert.
No concert.
I figured he had another concert.
No,
going
Guthrie Blue Jay baseball. I'm going to go see the.
So you leave tomorrow?
Yeah. I want to see.
This has really affected my lunch.
we play.
I want to see the defending state champions. I missed them when they came to Guthrie. The Jays.
Oh, you missed that one?
I missed that
We
one.
won that. We won
4-3.
We won that game.
4-3.
Will they be
yeah.
throwing their top pitchers this time?
Nah, he doesn't throw his top pitchers during the week.
Okay.
Only Monday, Tuesdays.
That's the bad thing about high school baseball is the tournaments are festivals.
yeah.
They're just not.
You
that
can't.
anymore.
You can't go out and win them. You know.
Yeah.
Because you got districts on Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, but it's a good tournament. I mean,
I mean, yeah. It's
Lone Grove they
beat Heritage Hall.
Beat Heritage Hall, who
Gave us our first and only loss.
first and only loss so far.
I'm
Duncan
blaming coaching on that loss.
defending state champions. You got Lawton Mack in that tournament. Ardmore's there.
Marlowe's in it.
Marlowe. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So.
But yeah, he's got to work. He's got to work on that bracket.
Who's taking care of
Eli. Oh, by the
never
way.
mind.
So Eli Ramirez, stud freshman a year ago, sophomore. We saw him. Saw him play.
First round pin.
Yeah, saw.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
Tomorrow.
okay.
You all right?
Not Friday.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good job, coach.
I agree with that. He said.
I tried to get him to pitch his big dog last week during tournament, so we'd have to face him
Yeah.
tomorrow.
we saw Eli at Gelsma Stadium this year for football, and we talked to him for a little bit.
Yeah.
On
Chago.
baseball.
Good
Chago.
kid.
Yeah,
Good kid.
good football player. And then he pins the guy in the first period.
round at the state championship.
I go, his fastball just went up 4 miles an hour.
Yeah, he would be what you call an all-around athlete.
Dude, he's a stud.
Yeah. So I look
offered him
forward.
NIL money, by the way, from Second Banana, but he hasn't accepted it yet.
What?
Eli?
Just come down, yeah.
Well, he has to transfer to Guthrie.
Well, yeah, I know. That's,
Yeah.
I would pay for room and board for a while.
But
Mom and Dad need a new house, but give us a call.
So I'll bring my OSSA. I have my OSSA pass, so I don't have to pay.
Playoffs
to get it, right?
only. Playoffs only.
Oh, he just called you out.
Yeah, that's what it says on there.
Everyone accepts it except for
Just go through the
Carl Albert.
Carl Albert. We almost got in a fist fight a few years back.
Yeah.
Just go through the Duncan's
just
clubhouse.
say, hey,
Just go
Grant
through
Oliver.
Duncan's clubhouse.
Just throw Grant Oliver's name around.
Yeah.
People in Duncan love it when you do that.
That's true.
I'll just.
What's the AD's name? We can say his
Name
name. What's the AD's name? We can
No,
say
we're not going there.
No. Okay.
We're not going there. But no, I'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Can't wait to it. Hospitality room, I will be there. So
Oh, I can't wait for that.
yeah.
They have a good hospitality room. You guys
Chicken
say.
spaghetti tomorrow.
Best in the state.
Now I've been
In
to
the state?
Well, the ones I've been to, yes.
Oh, okay.
I've been to Duncan basketball tournament and it was very good.
The best
crock
food.
pots.
The best food we've ever been served though, while calling a game.
Oh, rib crib.
No.
We had Ishins.
Ice's chicken.
El Reno brought in
so good.
El Reno brought in Ishins. The state championships they give us rib crib.
Sure do. Sometimes Canes.
18 times.
State cheer tournament we got McAllister's.
Oh, you were happy camper.
Yeah. Now the state baseball
Yeah,
tournament.
how come Bricktown doesn't give us anything?
Nothing.
Well, we went to Santa Fe last year to do a little
forbid
bit.
you guys buy your own
got
We
pizza.
got pizza
Yeah, we
back. Got pizza
at
that
Santa Fe.
night. But
You guys
yeah,
can't buy your own food once in a while?
Bricktown
they're
should
working,
offer us. Yes.
Or they're working.
Okay.
A, B, 5A, 6A
Yes.
championships.
Yeah.
So you're gone next 3 days.
Next, yep.
I've seen you twice in the last 118 days. He's been gone a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell?
Well, it's get to watch my kid play 3 days, save a few hours of drive time.
That is a good idea.
Yeah,
Stay down
yeah.
there.
Have you guys ever stayed at Medicine Park? Or have you ever
Stayed
gone
where?
Medicine Park?
No.
Okay, is
Is
anybody
that right outside Duncan?
closer to Lawton, in between?
Wait, didn't we stop and eat there?
Yeah,
Going
yeah.
to a football game a few
yeah,
years ago?
yeah. Mears?
Mears, I think. Yeah.
And we got there because we were doing football, and we got there too early. We couldn't order steak.
Right.
You have to wait till 5 o'clock or after to get a steak.
Right.
So
Very
we had-
disappointed.
So we had a burger.
Yeah. It was good food, though, if I recall.
Yeah.
Yep. Never have. Is that where you guys are staying?
Medicine Park.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it's they got a bunch of
You
outdoor
gonna nature
stuff.
hike?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You are?
with my fitness plan. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
What? Lifted today.
Oh, I'm sure.
Swelled up.
Whoa! What's going on?
It's probably swollen.
Little feel that.
No, I mean Phil's got the real muscles there.
Phil's got a little buddy's got a gun right there. I mean, it's a 22.
I
but
mean,
it's still a
sure,
gun.
yeah, yeah.
It's a
Talking
gun.
maybe a pellet gun.
More of a daisy.
All right, Grant says, got to see you guys tomorrow.
See you, Coach. See you tomorrow.
See you, Coach.
I will name drop you in a heartbeat if I have to.
If I have
Now,
to.
my wife will pay every single time
Don't make
because
me name
she
drop.
don't do that. And I will see you in the hospitality room. See you tomorrow, Grant.
Chicken spaghetti. That actually sounds pretty good.
I'll take a picture for you.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. So if anyone's out there,
Coming
and
out
if,
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Good Lord. Okay, go ahead.
what?
Gotta get started.
So if anyone's been in Medicine Park, let me know what to do.
We just sleep and eat and hike.
Pray.
Pray. Pray's always
Well,
good.
there's
pray
like
a lot when you're down
shopping
there.
center stuff out there too.
I'd spend all my time praying
I would pray. My favorite.
repeatedly,
My favorite.
over and over again.
My favorite.
So
Never stop.
True Bird, he's
pray right
going
now.
against me now. So I need to call Duncan and let them know Chris won't be paying.
Oh boy, here we go.
Playoffs only. Well, I'm media.
He's media. Yeah, he is.
We'll be calling the 5A, 6A state championship games. So,
Yeah.
well, I'll know that officially tomorrow. But got a conference call tomorrow.
Hey, can you, Phil? Can you sit in for me if we're actually in the game, Guthrie?
Where am I sitting in where?
For the me and Chris are going to call the 5A, 6A state championship games. If I'm playing it, I'll need you to call it for me. Can you step in?
Oh no, I do football.
Yeah, he's
I'm a football guy.
Talent,
Know
the
my
football
limits.
only.
Know my limits.
So I'll be calling the 5A state championship. So I want to be able to see if Duncan gets there, or Altus, or Guthrie, or Lawton Mac,
Noble,
Noble, so-
Robert, Piedmont.
Who's the favorite right now in 5A?
I think the winner's going to come out of our district.
Connors can step in.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Oh, yeah,
Never mind.
Connor's got it.
Never mind. He's good.
Okay, Cousin Nate, we're talking about Medicine Park. I'm sure Cousin Nate's been in Medicine Park. Cousin Nate's on YouTube as well.
touch
About time,
Buffalo?
big time.
He says go touch a buffalo. Will I
that's
be
not-
around the buffaloes?
McAllister's.
Yeah, I'm not going to McAllister, Nate. I'm going to Lawton.
No, there's a buffalo down there. There's buffaloes down there.
Like
At Medicine
wild.
Park?
Yeah, we're running wild.
Huh.
Are you sure it's not bison?
When you're out hiking, you might want to take, yeah, you never know. Snakes, buffalo. You could die on this trip.
Bison.
Ronnie
burger.
said playoffs only on badge. Well, but I know people in Duncan.
Yeah.
Chris is shameless too when it comes to asking for free stuff. You really are.
Shameless?
Oh,
for,
I'm the same
for
way.
What, for what stuff?
Anything. You will ask for free stuff for it. You both will.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
It's pretty damn embarrassing.
Like what?
Pick it.
No, I don't know.
Literally anything.
I'm down for freebies.
I have begged him before to go eat at calling state championship games. And Chris would be like, well, they're going to bring food. I'm like, dude, I've eaten rib crib 118 times
Yeah, no,
the
no.
last
But
2
it's
weeks.
different. It's different meals every time.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's
Yes,
a
it is.
rotation.
Okay.
different meals though.
Yeah, different meals.
Salads one day, then we get brisket one day, and we get pork one day.
Okay.
We didn't get no ribs last year.
No,
though.
we did not.
That's disappointing.
No, we did not. We got no ribs last year.
Yeah, that's true.
No ribs.
Yeah, I'm like Chris on that. I'd much rather get the free food than
Show the badge to the people.
Show the badge to the people. Well, I do have it here. So,
Well, it doesn't say playoffs on it.
yeah, it does.
Where?
so this is the 22-23 OSSA pass. This pass is valid for media working OSSA playoff events for 22-23 school year.
Well, that's small.
But no. Listen to this though. But this lets you know that you are working media,
Yes.
and yes, it is for you to get into OSSA events because this isn't a Duncan event. But it does, like, I guarantee you, Andy Morphew.
Yep, Duncan.
With the Duncan banner,
Duncan
does a
bagger,
good job. I see him everywhere we go. I guarantee he gets in. So if Andy pays to get in, then I'll pay to get in.
And he's not
I'm
paying
there
to
for
get in.
Guthrie News page
Yeah,
and OSSA,
and he's not paying.
and the NFHS. Well, not necessarily OSSA, but NFHS network.
Hey, you don't drink sweet tea still?
I do a little bit.
It's good. Duncan has amazing sweet tea.
Okay.
Really good.
But there's my badge, True Bird. Don't
I
leave
got
home
one of
without
those
it.
somewhere.
If Chris keeps it so you don't lose it.
No.
You lose it?
I'll have to look because Braden thought she lost hers, but I had hers. I
So you
looked.
lied to me that day?
Oh no, I didn't have yours. I
got mine.
Keep it. How can I keep up with mine, but you can't keep up with yours? I use mine all the time. Well, actually, I don't even need it. I've hardly ever
He
needed
doesn't even
this.
need it because everybody knows. Everybody knows.
He
him,
just
yeah.
walks in.
Yeah, it's sick, especially these basketball at the state basketball. Everybody stops and says, "Hey, how you doing, Chris?
That's sickening.
Hey, how you doing?"
If they knew,
You know how he shakes the hand and he pats the bat.
Open the door.
Open the door. Open the door.
Steph says no sweet tea. Ooh. Every time sweet tea hold on. Every time sweet tea comes in front of Steph, he goes, that's 1 pound of sugar in every.
Yes.
No. When I make
big
sweet
on the sugar.
when I make sweet tea, it's more than a cup. Yeah.
Mine's a cup per gallon.
Mine's more than a cup per gallon.
Wow.
I do about
I don't know
a
if I
little
can do
bit
more than that.
more than a
Oh, there it is.
cup
There,
and a quarter.
see, he right on cue. 1 pound of sugar per gallon.
No, a little bit more than that for me.
But that's how I do make the sweet tea.
Now, when you make sweet tea, when do you add the sugar? Do you do it when you're making the tea bags, or do you put it in after the fact?
You have to go after.
No.
You go before, and then you fill it up. That way, you stir it up as it fills.
It's
up.
like a syrup. It's like a syrup. So when you're
that way,
making,
it's well blended.
yep, when you're making the tea, when it starts boiling, that's when you put sugar in. That's when you start mixing it in, so it becomes like a little syrup. Then you dump it on the ice, and then it's just magical. After
And then
that.
when it's hot, it blends in easier that way there too. So Cousin Nate says Wichita Mountain Wildlife Refuge is in Medicine Park.
Nate knows everything.
He does.
He does.
He really does.
No, it's kind of sickening.
That's why I was asking him. LD, watching on YouTube. Thank you, LD. Says Medicine Park is fun. Drive up Mount Scott and then through the wildlife refuge. You will see buffalo, longhorns, prairie dogs, fishing, and swimming. There is a nature center aquarium. I saw the swimming part on the
You
website.
do all those things.
Well, it's gonna be a little chilly for swimming.
Put a jacket on.
Okay.
This is LD's first comment, I believe, right?
Yeah. His first
Hello,
one.
LD.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
You know who LD is?
I do not. But
What if you don't like LD?
well,
you do?
still welcome to the show.
Oh,
Why,
no, I'm just saying. I mean, what if LD is somebody that you don't like?
Well, I still won't like him, but I still appreciate
okay.
the comment.
But you could love him.
I could love him,
Could be somebody you
or
like.
her.
or her. We don't know who it is. So
Oh, I got you.
But LD, make sure you subscribe.
Oh, boy.
If you subscribe to this YouTube page, and anybody who subscribes, you get to hear this.
Leslie Dayton.
So let's see. We got a new subscriber the other day. Why are we having a hard time getting subscribers?
Well, I blame Ronnie.
Okay.
Well, I think honestly, we had really good turnouts on our shows, and then we went on 2-week hiatus. That's when it kind of just died.
2-week hiatus.
That's
Oh, we're at
Whose fault-
100.
and whose fault was that?
We got
Chris's.
That's right.
3. You guys, I told you still had the
No.
show when I'm not here.
You didn't
was
show
working
us,
with you.
I was working with you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, there's no show with Phil.
That's right.
But we've had 3 new subscribers. Oh, so there's for our second subscriber
Okay.
and our third subscriber.
Just now?
Yeah, I think it's been +2 since I looked.
I don't know if it was Eli's folks and LD.
LD, yeah, that could be it.
Leslie
Davison.
Leslie Dayton is what it says.
Oh, Leslie Dayton.
Did you just
Oh,
out somebody? What's going on?
She said it herself.
right there.
Oh, Leslie.
Leslie Dayton.
Yeah.
Do you
Thank
know
you.
Leslie? Put Chris on the spot.
Stand by.
Put Chris on the spot.
Stand by. I
love it when this
I
happens.
think I do, but I want to make sure.
Hey, sis, how are you doing?
Hey, sister.
That's Phil. That ain't me. I don't call anybody sister. I hate when this happens. When people come up and say, "Hey, Chris, how are you doing?" "Oh, doing great." And Sam will go, "You have no idea who they are." Yeah, not a clue.
Completely clueless.
You know,
Yes, I know Leslie very. Yes, I was wanting to confirm, but yes, I've known Leslie for many years. So
Okay.
I was wanting to make sure. You know, people get married.
Yeah.
And names
I got
change.
friends. I got fans down in Duncan. That's
You got fans?
fans in Duncan. Yeah. Remember, I got stopped during the Guthrie Duncan game.
Stocks. You got
So
stocked a little bit.
probably when I go down there, I'll probably have to say hi to several of them.
Several people.
Yeah.
Okay, so G of Guthrie. I'm glad you brought this up, G of Guthrie. Exciting election last night. Did y'all catch the city council meeting too?
Did not.
I did not catch the city council meeting. I needed both computers, so I didn't have the stream laptop. But I did upload the Guthrie. I did upload the city council meeting from last night to Guthrie news page, YouTube. So that is officially up there yet. That was Leroy's final. Leroy, also city manager, final meeting at City of Guthrie. James Long as well, but James Long did not show up to his final meeting.
He didn't show up last
He wasn't
night?
there. Everybody was there but James. So
Wow.
that was last meeting for James, last meeting for Leroy. So that went down, and water rationing is the biggest thing I took from there. That they're going to be looking at it in the next couple of weeks. If we don't get any rain, could be some water rationing going on, and I think a lot of towns will be facing that. It hasn't rained in forever.
We need rain.
Yeah,
We need lots of rain.
Not on game days though.
Not on game days, but we need rain for mosquitoes.
Oh,
I expect some damn rain. 'Cause I signed up again.
hold on. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Mosquitoes.
Lots of skeeters.
Lots of skeeters. Can we push our first treatment to next week?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it next week.
Okay.
Do what next week?
Well, we drained our pool. We got a lot going on out there.
Your cement pond?
Yeah, we drained it.
We're going to fill it back up.
Well, maintenance. We're doing maintenance.
Oh,
on it.
maintenance.
Yeah.
Maintenance. Were you like putting in, putting some putty
Well,
in
no,
there?
it's not that bad. It's just it'd be a good cleaning,
I'm
good
glad you brought
scrubbing.
that up. My kids said when they go swimming, their feet, the bottom of their feet hurts
Where at?
at your cement pond.
Well, your kids are weak.
Okay.
It's cement. That's. I mean, you just got to get in there and tough it out a little bit. Got to push through the pain.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Which kid complained?
Now it feels worried.
No, I'm not worried. I'm just figuring out which one I got to banish from the pool.
Well, no, he was just being honest, and maybe it's something you can address when you're looking at it.
I don't know what would hurt his feet.
Yeah, I don't know either. I forgot to ask. It's been a while since I asked
I
you.
don't know what would hurt his feet.
I don't know either.
There's nothing on there to hurt.
I got to ask. Leslie says, subscribe on Hubby's. We watch regular. I subscribe on mine too. How about that March Madness bracket? I think I got y'all this year. Yeah, Leslie.
Oh, wait. I think I actually beat you two, though. Heads up.
We'll get the bracket. Yeah, thanks, Leslie. We'll get the bracket here.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that Kansas logo doing?
Well, it's the greatest university in the history of the world.
But what were we talking about? Your pool. Yeah, your pool. What were we talking about before the pool that got us there? Oh, mosquitoes, rain. Okay, we moved on. I was making sure we didn't miss anything.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
T.
Ron,
Fred said he
really?
got fourth place.
Well, I finished 8th, but it's just safe to say I'm the only one of the three of us that finished in the top 10.
Yeah, this is the worst bracket I've ever had.
Are we going to talk about this later?
Yeah, because we got to give away the winner the gift certificates tonight.
That's not good, Ronnie.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pain right there.
Oh, I can care after the
don't care.
first. I
Finished second in that. Oh, Connor won it all?
Connor won again?
Connor
The
won.
family won?
He beat me by 20 points.
He always wins.
So I beat you guys in both of our.
Phil, it's the same bracket, of course.
What? Can I celebrate the 2 victories?
T. Fred got fourth place, and we're going to talk about this bracket here.
What was the prize for 4th place? Not a darn thing, T. Fred. That's right. Trying to kill me with hot dogs.
Yeah, he did.
I
try
got a
to kill me
problem
with
with T.
hot dogs.
Fred right now.
Yeah, we'll talk about bracket because we will have the winners and we will have their gift certificates for them. We will be notifying them here soon on that. So election. I knew there was something we need to get to. So hold on. We got some other cool stuff coming up here in a little bit. Phil and Ronnie are going to be taking on the fourth grade geography
Why
test.
don't you ever have to
But
do
I
this?
got to.
No,
I
you
got the
don't.
questions.
All you got to do is slide that right over here.
So we all can see the answers.
We could battle. That could be the battle of the brothers.
Phil, well, this was on Facebook, so maybe you saw it real quick.
Sweet Jesus.
So we'll keep this local here on the Guthrie deal. I got some numbers for you from election night.
Okay.
Have you seen them yet?
I have.
Okay, good. Chubbo has seen them. I didn't see you like it or share it, but nonetheless.
Oh boy, he gets a little territorial.
It is your personal page. If you put it on your news page, I will.
I was getting ready to share it on news page here in a little bit.
Let's look at the M&Ms.
Oh yeah, you can't have it.
That's Satan's food right there.
We'll get to your health conditions here. HIPAA's out the window.
We need prayers.
Chris called to check on me last night.
Prayers.
Do I get to tell everybody how you addressed my conversation last night?
Probably not. It's a family show.
And Tanya literally, because I had it on speakerphone, Tanya hears it, Tanya looks at me, she goes.
It came from the heart.
Oh, no, it was well delivered. It was well delivered.
Okay, so for the folks outside of Guthrie, give us a few minutes here. We're going to talk some Guthrie's election numbers here. Guthrie had a
City council.
citywide election. Four precincts got to do a city council seat, and 7 precincts got to do a ballot question for city council members for a stipend. It failed. Okay, so here's a few notes, Phil. One by one here for
Okay.
I got 7 notes from last night.
Is this a test?
No
Okay.
test. No. 7 notes that I worked hard today.
Okay.
First one, 5,770 registered voters inside the Guthrie city limits. 587 voters submitted a ballot. That's 9.82%.
That's horrible.
Horrible.
That's horrible.
It's terrible.
Less than 10%.
And there's signs everywhere.
I got off my deathbed to go.
You did? Well, you're welcome.
Yeah. Thanks for calling me.
But now you can gripe?
Well, I would have griped anyway.
Oh, I know.
but I can do it now.
It's certified legal.
Right.
Yeah, you're endorsed griping.
Yes.
Okay. Nugget number 2. 2,035 registered voters in Ward 1.
I'm one of those.
I'm feeling or not.
No.
463 submitted a ballot, 22.75%.
Oh, much better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very good.
Okay. Number 3, 1 precinct had 1 voter all day. Now, do note there was only 9 voters eligible for that precinct.
And we had to pay to open that up?
That's ridiculous.
But what you have to open it, though.
No, I know.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Here's nugget number 4. Ties in with that one. 0 voters turned out in 1 precinct.
That had to be added?
1 eligible voter. 1 eligible voter, and they had to open up the entire
If you're not a
precinct.
worker there, you say, "Hey, can you come in and vote so I can close?"
I think that's illegal, but yes.
I would 100% do it. They could have called me, and I would have went picked them up and done it.
Hey, you ever heard of like early voting, absentee mail-in?
Yeah.
You got all kinds of options.
Can you come in and vote like at 7:05 in the morning? And
We
call
go and wrap it up?
Yes. They had to open up the entire day
The only
for
thing that
1
makes this
voter.
better is if that cat would have walked in about 6:48.
I'm
Here to vote.
3 people have to sit there. Maybe 1. I don't know how they did it with 1 voter.
They got a lot of good quality phone time in.
Ooh, their
I
data
want to see what their
plan.
screen time is Sunday.
Yeah.
I looked at mine.
Imagine having to sit there all day
Dude.
thinking only 1 person can vote.
Every time you hear a noise, everybody looks over the door.
I'm breaking the law. I'm calling that dude. Dude, hey, are you coming in today?
Or not.
No, man, I'm out of town. Okay, we're done here.
Wrap it up.
Could you imagine? I went to vote, but no one was there. It would never be the end of it.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd be like, you're lying.
Number 5, Precinct 307, which is the First Christian Church,
That's the biggest one.
That's mine.
had 368 voters who voted for the council position. In the other 3 precincts combined, 12 voters. Like where I vote at the fairgrounds.
No, wait, so that can't be right. Oh. Well, no, so no, maybe I'll misunderstand something, but
Yeah. So like at the fairgrounds.
yeah.
I live in Ward 2,
Yeah.
but there are some people who live in Ward 1 that have to go to the fairgrounds to vote.
Oh, there's
Because
multiple, that vote at one place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was number 40 at First Christian Church.
Because Tanya and I were 43 and 44, and it was after 6. When
I got that details there for you too.
Yeah.
I did a little work
Yeah.
for you. Number 6 for the stipend question, which is
Oh.
citywide. So no matter where you went, that question was on there.
Yeah.
390 voters were at precinct 307, First Christian Church.
Me.
The other 6 precincts combined was 197 voters. And then the last one, 49 people voted absentee mail. 32 people voted early voting. So they went there Thursday to Friday to the election.
Vote early and often.
And 506 people on election day. Phil, so Harmony Church had 1 voter.
Okay.
First Christian Church, 390 voters, went over that. The Fairgrounds, where I vote, 50. I was number 35 at like 5 o'clock. Generations Church,
Yep.
out west side of town, good folks out there, 22 voters.
Wow.
22 voters. Hispanic Baptist Church, 0 voters. Noble Avenue Baptist Church, 68 voters. And where you vote, Phil, Guthrie Christian Church, 56 voters.
Well, it's a good thing we put that stipend question on there, by God.
That's the upset of the night. Stipend question
It was a lot closer than I thought.
Stipend got a lot of votes.
It did.
So that tells me, I said it last night on the live show. Thanks for watching, Phil. And
Well, I was on my deathbed.
Were you sharing?
I was on my deathbed.
Not like it? Or?
I was on.
I was
Watch TV in bed.
That's true.
Not when you're curled up in the fetal position praying to to get you through the night.
No, it was soon after you got done voting.
Oh, early evening.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I said, and stay with us. We're almost done here. We are. We're going to get back to the regular program for our folks outside of Guthrie limits. But I think I said on the show last night, if they come back, have more discussion about this, more dialogue about it, some workshops, it will probably pass.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I think most people thought it wasn't going to pass anyway, so I think a lot of people didn't go out because of that. But I think if there's true competition, I think it'd still probably be real close if there was another one.
It was closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Jeff Guthrie, how's it possible to have one registered voter in a district? It's just where they live and where the boundaries and all that stuff. There's boundaries for everything. So.
Can Adam change that?
Well,
What? Adam's a one-man show now?
Well,
He gets elected. He's a dictator now.
No, he's the one I go. The one I go
You said
to.
Adam can Adam change that?
he's one vote.
He's one vote, Ronnie.
And he can persuade other ones.
He's one vote.
Persuade. You have dialogue. You just discuss. You don't persuade them.
You do persuade them. You do
Oh,
persuade
that's
them.
what you would do.
No,
You wouldn't?
not true.
So what happened to you, Phil?
right.
You're the guy I knew.
Usually there's not a whole lot of times where it's just a citywide election. Usually it's more county. But anyway, I think there's a vote May 9th for the folks in Cashion. And then June 13th will be for District 2 Logan County Commissioner. We will not be able to vote in that one as well. But we will cover it. I think we're working on a
I'll be in
forum.
Mexico.
Medico? Well, you're going to do absentee. Oh, no, you can't vote anyway.
I can't vote anyway.
Well, you remember that one time when you voted a few times?
Everybody did. It was 2020. I wasn't the only one.
So, anyway, but Adam Robb, thank you, Jeff Guthrie. Adam Robb defeated Kaylee Mills last night. Adam was probably a little bit of a heavy favorite. Numbers prove it now.
Yeah.
78% was a solid win indeed for Adam. Kaylee Mills got 84 votes, and Adam was like 300 and something. So, pretty easy night for Adam. And I know he put a lot of time and effort. Kaylee did too, but Adam has signs all over the daggum city.
But I think both. I mean, I think we talked about this at lunch. I hope the loss doesn't discourage her from continuing to be involved because she would have done a good job too.
Yeah, and I
she
think
would have.
And I think for Kaylee to continue living Guthrie to get on a few boards and work her way there. There's another Ward 1 spot coming up here in a couple years.
Adam's very involved. Him and his wife. Very,
so I think if
very
Kaylee
active.
does some boards and some stuff in town, I think she would be.
But I think Adam will do a fabulous job. I think he's a good
It'd be interesting to see what Kaylee does because we kind of said the same thing about Logan Trainer when he lost.
haven't seen
and
him.
we haven't seen him since.
Yeah.
You know. Remember, he sounded like a real good guy. He wanted to kind of get into politics, and we said, if he stays around, he has a good chance of doing good things, Guthrie. But after that election, he gone. Ain't seen him
Maybe
since.
he doesn't. Maybe
Well,
he put everything into it and didn't want to do it
But
again.
also in his defense, he started a business during all that. He's probably focused on that with his family.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying anything. I was just saying we never heard
you
him.
kind of attacked him.
No, not really.
What'd you think? A little bit.
It's how you want to look at it.
Yeah.
That's how you want to look at it, Bill.
Now Logan's a nice guy.
Yeah, great
nice
guy, yeah.
But it was. But you're right. I mean, you gotta. It's. But if you ran for office, and you just get smoked,
Yeah.
right? And I'm not saying this, or even if you just lose,
Sure sounds like it, Phil.
or even if you just lose. No, if you just lose.
No.
I mean, that's a lot. I mean, you got there's personal attacks. There's people that everybody has an opinion about you and what you would do or how you would do it. I mean, it has to be exhausting. You know. So, whether you agree with it or not, if somebody runs for public office, it's not an easy job. Not an easy job.
Agreed. Okay, Phil, I think I'm going to make you happy here.
Oh,
well,
okay.
Best I can. So we're going to do our 4th grade geography test in a little bit. I found it where we all can take it.
Oh, thank God.
You trust him?
Yeah, well, if you can't cheat,
It'll be good because I will have it on the screen for the folks that play at home as well.
Happen to find this.
No, it's the first one that popped up.
Is that a new phone?
No.
Why you just have a picture of one of your children, not all of them?
You've seen the rates, and you can
it
rotates. It's a picture frame.
I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how to do it.
All right. So before we get to geography test, is there any other thing? Man, we're rocking and rolling. 7 to 10 already.
Yeah,
we got started a little late today, a little bit.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Eli, it was good having Eli.
Absolutely,
really good,
very good.
That's the first time we were. I feel like we should have had a hat up here or something.
Oh,
you mean like one of those sitting right over there?
Well, no, like a UCO hat when he made his announcement. Like we should put like all kinds of hats out there for him.
Yeah, we should have.
But if you guys would have told me about this before I showed up, I would have planned all that for you guys. Yeah, but I wasn't in the know. So
these guys sponsors of this?
absolutely.
yeah.
Okay.
I put it on this page so we get more views.
Oh, okay. Like that. 78% is pretty solid win. Yep, that is.
All right. Make sure I didn't miss anything. T. Fred bragging rights. I'm sure he's talking about his 4th place bracket. Stephen Haga, the emergency manager, says better up that homeowner's insurance policy in case they file a claim on hurt feet, Phil.
Oh, no, we ignore claims in our house.
Oh, we're going to talk about fire, right?
Yeah, we can talk about fire. I was talking about my son's feet at Phil's swimming pool.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's... and he's a teenager now. So, I mean, he's in the 8th grade, going in the 9th.
That's his little soft.
Everything's a little sensitive.
He's a little soft, yeah.
All of our boys got a little sensitive in between the 8th and 9th grade year.
Yeah.
Freshman year has a way of beating that right out of you, though.
Yeah, you better get tough real fast when you get freshman.
Here in a little bit, we're going to announce our winners of the second Banana Bracketeers.
It's a good thing I brought up last week.
by?
My goodness.
Strive Wellness Lounge.
That's right.
And the first place and the second place winners will receive a gift certificate at Strive Wellness Lounge. $200 to the winner, $150 to the second place winner. And they got a lot of great services down there at Strive Wellness Lounge. We'll talk about it more here in a little bit.
It's in there today.
But a lot of people, you're in there every day, but a lot of people really starting to take advantage of some of the services there as we saw coming.
Really.
It was a really good place to come here to Guthrie.
Oh, so good. And I know I was talking to Stefan and Tina, and this is just an example, but one day, a week or so ago, they saw 22, 23 patients in one day. I mean,
getting started.
So just getting started, but really providing a great service, and we're lucky to have them in the community.
All right. Also, if you just tune in,
Stefan's very funny.
Yeah, I know. Very funny. Yeah. He's a hoot.
He's a hoot. That Stefan is.
If you're just tuning into the show, you've missed nothing. No, you've missed a lot. But if you ever been to Medicine Park, let me know what to do.
We're still in this.
Well, I want
Chris, let's go.
It's a new
It's not about
crowd.
you, all right? Not about you. Let's go. Google it. You can find whatever you
Get
want.
this all out of your system.
I'm a traveler, and I want to know.
Oh, you're a world traveler.
No,
Listen
I'm
to
an
him.
Oklahoma traveler.
When do you leave for your...
Have you ever been out of the country?
Oh, yeah.
Not on a cruise?
Wait. He counts Canada as being out of the country.
That's out of the country. 2 or 3 times I've been
To Canada.
to Canada.
Why would you ever go to
citizenship?
Why'd you ever go to Canada for?
So
Sam's trips.
So your geography quiz, you're going to say that Canada is
A joke?
Canada is a complete joke. It's like the worst country in the
okay,
world
but
right
it's still
now.
a different country. Oh, country. Okay.
It is a different country. But it's kind of different country soft, though. Light.
I went to the
So
fancy,
soft.
I went to
Oh
the
my
fancy
gosh.
place though. A couple of fancy places.
Were
Sam's
you in
work. Sam's
Vancouver?
work.
Were you in Vancouver?
We flew into Vancouver.
I remember that one, because that one place, I remember you sent pictures. It
Banff,
was really nice.
Banff
I don't
and
know. It
Whistler,
was-
I think, are the
it
two
was
that I've been to.
Freaking nice, though. Any Canadian trips coming up?
Seawald. See both Tracy Lawrence concert in Medicine Park.
That's your pasture, right?
That is my pasture. Yep.
Not pasture. You're not feeding cows.
It's my accent,
Good
Phil.
Lord.
It's my accent. All right. I said what I said.
All right, okay. You don't have to get aggressive. You're a Christian now. You're supposed to stop that.
Lord help me.
Say that every day. Let me do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready to take the geography
Ronnie
test?
and I have been sitting over here waiting.
All right.
What's geography again? Maps and stuff?
Something like that.
Spell geography.
What's that word last night? A bolt? A palm? In the comments last night during your show?
Oh, I can't remember. Oh, Dr. Don has subscribed to
Dr.
Second
Don.
Banana Media.
Thank you, Eli.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Thank you, Eli.
Thank you, Brittany. Brittany says, Corey and I have been to Medicine Park / Wichita Mountains several times. Go find the parallel forest in the mountains. It's super neat to hike through. Eat at Old Plantation in Medicine Park. It's delish. See, that's exactly what I was looking for. The chamber CEO comes through once again. The first lady of Cedar Valley.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. They had a big vote in Cedar Valley, too.
Oh, was there a power struggle?
Oh, no, the mayor put it on the ballot.
Oh, boy.
Isn't her husband the mayor?
Oh,
Yeah, oh,
yeah.
yeah.
No, they run that joint.
They run the town.
You know? And that there, I mean, First Amendment.
Okay, so this is the second person. So you guys yell at me. This is good. Cousin Nate says, eat at Old Plantation Restaurant and or Mears Burgers, cash only there. See, I wouldn't have known that. Cash only.
Well,
Thank you, Cousin Nate.
you'd been in a bind if it's cash only.
Yeah,
No, you would.
that's good to know. So
Yeah.
Old Plantation, Duncan Hospitality Room, and Mears Burgers.
But usually the cash only places have an ATM on site, so you can go get
Oh, yeah. Have you seen the surcharge on those things?
$4.
It goes right back to their
$4.95
pockets.
if you're at a
It's
revival.
all part of their marketing
That's just
plan.
what they charge you.
Revivals.
Yeah, that's what they
whack you.
charge.
Just whack you hard.
You know, there's good ATM franchises out there, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Make lots of money.
There is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You interested? Talk to me, Phil.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Ronnie's forever closing.
I'd probably feel more comfortable talking to Sarah. She probably has a more inside track on that.
He loves Sarah.
I know. Like, they literally text between each other. I'm like, she goes, so who you texting? She goes, your brother. I said, what?
Sister-in-law, you don't text your sister-in-law or brother-in-law or?
No, we don't like each other.
Oh, that's what I thought. That was.
We love each other.
Oh, there you go.
We also hate each other some days. So it goes back and forth.
Well, it's something you wouldn't. I can't remember what I texted her. But
I don't care. It's
Well, I remember we were all in the group text when he was at the most recent Tracy Lawrence show.
Yeah.
But it quickly became a two-person text group.
Very,
There were
very,
more
very
people
quick,
in there.
yeah.
So I skipped you too.
Oh, it was all
yeah.
about you and
Oh,
Sarah
yeah.
back and forth. It was
I know.
hilarious.
here you go, Sarah. And send the video.
Well, I mean, Chris was drunk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was not drunk.
What were you? You want me to go back to the comment?
Inebriated, probably a better word.
Do you remember what you put?
Lit.
I've had a lot of text messages since
Let
then.
me find that.
High on life.
Phil, just go there.
Oh, how do I do it?
Search it.
Yeah, it's,
What do I put?
He doesn't know how to do
Sarah.
that.
Okay.
CEO Brittany, I got you, Chris. Also, thanks for the anniversary wishes, friends.
See how quick that was?
Yeah, he'll forget.
I mean,
How many
several.
drinks have you had, Chris? I said several. Little buddy says, Sam says too many, but I'm just right.
I did not have that many sheep, which I stand behind. I did not have.
You're an adult, Chris. It's fine, okay?
No,
you can have a good time.
I know, but
You're 52 years old. You can drink all you want.
I was fine.
Just don't drink Bud Light no more.
Oh,
Just what?
no more Bud
No more
Light.
Bud Light. No more
Bud Light?
Anheuser-Busch.
Why is that?
Is that Mick Ultra?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. We're going to have to go with something else.
Why they go? up
No,
against
you don't want to talk about. No, you don't want to talk about.
something?
You don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, you don't want to talk
No, you
about
want
this.
to talk about this. Trust me. You want to move on.
Just know if you go woke, you go broke.
Oh boy.
You go woke.
Stop.
You go broke.
You go broke.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Is this a Ryan Walters thing?
Why are you giving Ronnie?
No.
We're getting ready for our geography test. You think Brady's good at geography?
Did you see what Kid Rock did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he kicked it up and down the block.
Is
that what he did?
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was good. That was good. Brittany wasn't feeling well today. Hope you're feeling better, Britt.
Oh, Sarah says move on. I guess I have to the Bud Light still.
Bud Light, yeah.
Cover his mouth, Phil.
Talk about me.
Oh, right. Yeah, move on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Must be a political thing.
There's a lot of First Amendment infringements.
Oh.
It's just bad marketing is all it is. Know who you're selling to.
Sarah said I had to cover your mouth if you keep talking.
Moving on.
Corona is not.
Yeah, you can have all the Corona you want. Yeah, it's good too.
You like Corona?
I like Corona.
Yeah, he does.
Modelo's. Remember those Modelo's? Oh, you weren't there. The Modelo's at State Fair are like this tall.
I was with you at State Fair.
No, you weren't.
No, he wasn't.
Not the cool night.
I was with you.
Yeah, you went with me and our family. But yeah.
Well, how do you know your night was cooler than our night?
I've seen photos.
He goes, I've seen the photos. He threw his nose up at you.
He's such a little snob.
He just threw his nose up at you. He threw his nose up at you, Phil.
That's great.
Brittany, she reminds us again. She was on the winning team at Smarter Than a Fifth Grader event.
How many answers did she?
Guthrie.
Did she answer any questions?
Was
They
the
damn
team,
well cheated,
what was a team of 5? Well, she's on the church team.
but they cheated.
Oh. I didn't get to go to that. I was at basketball,
Yeah, that's what we're at. Yeah, we're at basketball. That's right.
setting up. All right. Oh. Brittany says, I'm doing somewhat better. Bad migraine. I don't like missing things, especially chamber. She missed the chamber coffee.
Yeah,
She missed chamber coffee today?
She must have been really sick.
No, she had a bad migraine.
Yeah.
And those are, you can't do anything when you have one of those. You just got to go lay down and. stand in
Tanya has the migraines,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sarah had one the
they're
other day.
tough. Tony started having migraines about 34, 35 years ago.
Where was Chamber at this morning?
At the Be Well Spa.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
No, Serenity. Which one's on? I want to get this right. Dadgummit. I apologize. I want to make sure I get this right. I'm terribly sorry. The spa out on Division.
Out kind of by the Beacon.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
before.
I drive by it all the time.
Serenity.
Serenity?
Yeah.
Serenity Spa. Yeah. Serenity Now Spa. Very, very nice place.
Hold on, wait a minute. I think they might be infringing.
What is that?
Isn't it the name of my computer?
Serenity? Yeah.
Oh, we may have a legal issue.
Lawsuit.
Do you do massages? Cut hair?
No.
Okay.
I've
Armando
had
does.
a couple massages in my life.
Oh, no, we know.
Armando does hair.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see Armando before I leave town tomorrow. I'm a little overdue.
Chris is never here. Remember when you used to be a small town boy just trying to make good? And then you got all fancy on us. Now you're traveling all the
I
time.
was just living in a fancy world.
Oh, boy. Here he goes.
Song.
I'm just going to leave that alone.
Living in a lonely world. I'm going to take the midnight train. Going anywhere. Okay. Let's take 4th grade geography test. Us three will go together on this test. You at home
Keep score.
will also be able to play because I'm going to pull it up on my fancy computer here. I need a pen, though. Surely the thing will keep score for us.
You think that beef jerky's even good?
Don't call us Shirley. No, you won't like it.
I can't eat anything.
Hey, do you know Guthrie's out of school on Friday?
Everybody's out of town. It's going to be you and me. And, oh, you're going to be out of town too Friday.
We'll be in Stevens County.
Yep. Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
What the hell?
A shameless plug here. Please, if you want to come to church on Easter Sunday, we're more than welcome to come out to Generations Church with our church family. If you don't have a church to go to, you're more than welcome to come out to Generations Church, see Pastor Seabolt, and the rest of us will be out there having a good time. He texts me.
All right. Seabolt, we'll send you a $25 invoice. Phil, read my pen.
Come to church with me, South Point Baptist Church, 4820 South Division in beautiful Guthrie, Oklahoma. Pastor Robbie leading the way.
It says "in beautiful."
Well, I added that.
Oh, okay.
I think Guthrie is
All
beautiful.
right, here we go. Generations Church, Sarah. All kids get a gift.
That's right. All kids get a gift. We serve free breakfast too, starting at 9:15 a.m.
Read my pen, Phil.
Or you can join us at Come to Church with me, South Point Baptist Church, 4820 South Division, Guthrie, Oklahoma.
All right.
Just go to church. It doesn't matter. Go to church.
It's kind of in your face.
Well, go to vote doesn't work, so maybe go to church works.
That might work.
Okay, let's play geography.
Utah.
geography test here.
Mormons.
This says, can you answer these questions?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Here we go. Lower third off. Here we go. What is the highest point on Earth?
Okay, who's going to go first?
No, this is a team, so we got to talk it out.
Oh, we're a team?
Yeah, we're a team.
I know what I think it is.
I've been told this answer my entire life.
Earth.
I think it's K2.
No, it's not K2.
It's not K2.
Is it Mount Kilimanjaro?
It's Everest or
Yeah, it's one of the bottom two.
Because Corbin was telling me about this. I said Mount Everest. He goes, no, it's not. And he told me
it.
it.
Mount Kilimanjaro. Primarily because the name's fun to say.
But since it's fourth grade, I'm going to say Mount Everest. But I don't think that's
well,
right.
Well, I don't know what grade it is. It doesn't change which one's the tallest.
Well, no, I don't know. I think it does. Because when I was growing up in fourth grade, it was Mount Everest. But now all of a sudden, my son, he's a genius pretty much. And he told me there was a Mount Everest one day.
Which son?
Corbin.
I'm going to go with Mount Kilimanjaro.
I'm going to say
Could be Denali.
I'm going to say Mount Everest.
Should we look at the comments?
What's Corbin say, Sarah?
Denali.
Denali? Oh, really?
That's what Corbin says, Denali.
I'm going with Denali then.
We're going Denali?
Boy, I don't know. I've never heard of Denali.
Click
I haven't
Denali.
either.
No, we want to get it right. Let's get the right
Well,
answer.
Corbin said it was Denali. I trust Corbin. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go
But
to
it
the
goes
vote.
completely again.
Let's go to the vote.
He's not a first grader. He's only a first grader.
He's only in the first grade.
He's a first grader.
He's a
First
genius.
grade.
Let's go to vote. Who wants to go with Corbin? 2-1. Hit Denali.
It's going to be wrong.
How do you know?
It's
Is it Mount Kilimanjaro?
I think it's Mount Everest. I'm going to go Mount Everest.
It's one of the bottom.
I think it's Kilimanjaro.
I'm going to go Mount Everest.
Kilimanjaro.
I think it's Everest.
Okay, well, we'll go with you two and be wrong.
Not Everest.
Mount Everest. Push it.
Ah! It said
right?
green, so that's right.
Hey!
It is Mount Everest? Oh, okay. I think that's cap, but
No, that's so we're 1 for 1.
oh, I guess I won too, right?
Phil,
Part of
0
the
for
team.
1.
No, we're part of the team, you said.
Phil 1.
Sorry, Corbin's second grade, not first grade.
Chris and Ronnie.
It's your child. That's probably why, because we're on the
I
phone.
don't know why it hasn't changed yet. It changes. It does.
I don't believe you.
All right. So did anybody of our viewers see here?
Nathan.
He's in a second grade on cello.
Yeah,
I know.
found that- yeah, I found that out. Just found that out.
You do remember you have 3 sons, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Cannon's in first grade.
You sure?
Yes.
Well, you'd know that.
Yep.
Chosen
Miss
one.
Crane is his
The
teacher.
chosen one. Miss who?
Josh says Corbin and Denali. That website must be wrong. Dr. Don says finally figured out how to subscribe.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Don.
Yes.
Chris makes it hard.
I hope she heard the horn, just in case. That's what you get for subscribing. So thank you, Dr. Don.
Next question. I'm ready.
Ready? All right. Cousin Nate said Mount Everest.
Yeah. He's showing off.
Denali is the tallest in the U.S.
Oh, see, Corbin was somewhat right then. He knew he was tall somewhere.
Yeah, but he didn't. But if he didn't read the question correctly, you can't
Told
go
you.
anywhere.
That's pretty good for a first grader.
It's not
Or
bad.
Second grader.
Second grader.
Good Lord.
Amazing. Okay. Oops. You don't want guys want to see that. Okay. Next question. What ocean is this?
Oh,
I know the answer.
that's going to be the.
Where's the United States?
United States is right here, Phil.
Right where?
That country right there.
Oh, okay.
In the middle. There's Canada up there. I've been on that side, been that side. This is Mexico. I'll be down in this area. See that little area right
We'll be
there?
in Mexico.
I'm going to say the.
But they're wanting to know where the big red question mark is.
Oh,
The Indian Ocean.
that would be the Atlantic.
It's not the Atlantic.
It's the Atlantic.
It's the Atlantic.
Yeah. It is definitely the Atlantic. Let's see. Comments here real quick.
Yes.
Brittany says Atlantic. T-Fred says Atlantic.
Yeah.
So
Corbin says Atlantic. It's Atlantic.
Corbin said
So
Atlantic.
Chubbo's the only one who thinks it's the Indian
It's the
Ocean.
Indian Ocean.
Well, I'll just paying homage to my
Atlantic.
my heritage.
Heritage. Here we go.
All right. Here we go.
One day I'd like to go without you guys bringing that up.
Here we go.
That is the Mississippi River.
Bring up what? Bring up what?
I don't want to say.
Our Indian heritage. That's why I said it. Just pay homage
that's
to our
Mississippi River.
to our homage. Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen the.
It's
doesn't matter. It's the
Mississippi. It's
Mississippi
Mississippi. Yeah. I've driven on that thing 1,000 times.
Click Mississippi.
Just go ahead. Next question.
Mississippi.
What was the question though?
What river
Yeah,
is
you want
this?
to make sure what river is.
Yeah, Mississippi.
Yeah, Mississippi. Right through St. Louis, baby.
Memphis.
All right, so far so good. A blank is a flat, elevated landform that rises sharply above adjacent land on at least one side. A blank is a flat, elevated landform that sharply above adjacent land on at least one side. Okay, so we know it's not a mountain.
It's a plateau.
It's not a hill.
It's not a plain because
Plain is flat.
Plain is flat.
Plateau.
Hill. I mean, there's a lot of hills.
Lots of hills. Could be a hill. Might be a hill. I don't know. Read
Because-
that. Read it again.
Yeah, one more time.
One more time.
A blank is a flat, elevated landform that rises sharply above adjacent
Adjacent.
land on at least one side.
Adjacent. Okay, one side. Okay, so that's gonna be probably a hill.
Let's see here. Everyone got Mississippi. Cousin Nate says plateau. Brittany says plateau.
That's 'cause it's
Corbin says plateau.
Plateau.
Oh, Corbin's good, but Phil is okay.
Well, Corbin's smarter than you.
All right.
Well, I'm not saying he's
Phil,
wrong.
how'd you know plateau?
I don't
Did you
know.
just eliminate plain, mountain, and hill?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
Good job, Corbin.
What country lies roughly 90 miles southeast of Florida?
Oh,
That'd be
Cuba.
Cuba. Cuba.
That's an easy one.
Well, it's easy.
Yeah, so simple.
Okay, this is fourth grade geography.
Ooh.
What mountain range is the arrow pointing to?
Oh,
I know
Appalachians.
that answer.
It's the
Appalachians.
Appalachians Mountain.
Appalachian State. Good football
Good
school.
little football school.
Yeah. Shenandoah Valley in that area as well.
All right. Appalachian. Boom. All right. What is the capital of Tennessee?
Knoxville.
Yeah. All day, every day.
So this is fourth grade geography.
I could
Look at us.
I could nominate fourth grade.
Yeah. Fourth grade.
Oh, what were you guys
Who said
thinking?
Knoxville?
I don't know.
It's Nashville.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
I was thinking of the bad football
Shucks.
team.
Shucks.
That's
I don't want to play
embarrassing.
this game anymore.
I should.
Yeah, I like.
Blame Chris.
I'm
No.
blaming you. Yeah.
No, I blame you guys.
Well, you're the one that hit the button.
Yeah, you pushed the
'cause I
button.
didn't-
What happened to let's talk this through?
Yeah,
Let's
it's
do it.
definitely.
Exactly. We
It's
didn't talk it
definitely
through.
Nashville.
Well, and you quickly hit, so
That's
it's on you.
That's Washington State, by the way. Wait, no, that's Oregon. Never mind. That's Oregon. That's Oregon. That's Oregon.
Bill, you've been to Portland.
Oh, boy.
You reside there for a
Still
little while.
scarred. Almost died in Portland.
Dadgummit, what did I got?
We got to walk through this, but that's Oregon. 100% sure.
Okay, because above that is Washington.
Correct.
California's
It's Oregon.
to the south of that.
Could be Kansas,
Idaho's
though.
to the east.
what?
Could be Kansas the way Kansas has been trending lately. Holy cow.
I cannot believe it's obviously Nashville.
Duh, it's Nashville.
Lee.
The capital's not far from downtown Nashville.
I've been to Nashville's
Yeah,
capital.
yeah.
What kind of map uses contour lines to connect points of equal elevation?
What's couture mean?
The little, the different, like, little,
The
things on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The things on it.
Roll it up.
The things on it.
What kind of map
Roll it
uses?
up.
Well, I'm going to see. You know
kind of map
Let's
uses-
put a little pressure on our audience. See if they can get the
I like that
answer
idea. That's a good
without
idea. That's a
seeing
good idea.
the,
I like it. I like it.
Okay, cousin Nate, Brittany, you smarty pants, you. I'm sure you knew Nashville is the capital of Tennessee. I did too. I just got ahead of myself. I got to slow myself down. Nate, Brittany, all you fine folks, what kind of map uses contour lines to connect points of equal elevation? All right, let's see here. Brittany says topographic.
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 GF Guthrie agrees. All right, so let's see if this word is an option.
And we're still going to talk through it because I don't
I
necessarily.
think we just did.
Okay, so let's go back here. Okay. Oh, it's on there.
It's not on there.
Well, topographical.
Right.
Well, it's topographical, not topographic.
I think Brittany's in the ballpark.
Stop. Just stop.
So I have no idea what the answer is.
topographical.
Brittany's won the 5th grade championship.
she's
This is
defending
4th grade.
champion. We should go with her.
Go with her.
All right.
Okay, hold on real quick. Let's
Okay.
not give Brittany all the credit just yet. But no, she gets all the credit because if we didn't have Brittany on our team, it's not political. It's not weather. It's not climate. I mean, it would
Well,
obviously.
you're right. You could work through that.
Yeah, I think we would have worked it. But Brittany, knowing that before even
What happened?
we got it right,
It didn't show up with the little check mark.
It did.
it did,
It
Phil.
jumped.
It went green, then jumped. Good job, Brittany. That's big time. I would not have known the answer without multiple choice. I think I could have talked my way through it, but okay.
Oh boy.
The prime meridian is the line at. Okay, yeah, up and down,
Up and down,
north
vertical.
and south,
Vertical.
because the equators.
Goes around.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay. The prime meridian is the line at. Okay. Okay. There's only two options here. Longitude. So long is longitude.
Lateral. Which way's lateral? This way?
Well, do you lateral ball or
ball.
do you longitude of football?
You're right. You lateral ball. So it's going to be longitude.
That'd be called a forward pass. The other one.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get some help here real quick.
No, we don't need help. Why can't we go out on our own ever?
Let me see what Google says. No clue. Cousin Nate.
Yeah, longitude is it.
Oh, Corey is a surveyor. He helped on that one. Oh, of course.
I didn't know Corey was a surveyor.
Okay, so yeah, Brittany and Corey, the first couple, longitude. So we would have got that there. GF Guthrie says you should be playing Jeopardy, Brittany. How about a citywide game?
Oh boy,
That'd be cool. Hope it's
That
not a
would be
spelling
fun,
test
actually.
for Phil's sake.
Oh yeah, I'm screwed.
All right. So let's go longitude. Boop. Green.
Chris, put up on the screen.
Oh, my bad. 9 out of 10 because we got going
Golly.
too fast.
Let's do.
You scored better than 80% of all the other quiz takers.
Is there let's do like a 10th grade or something like that. Let's do harder ones.
I don't know if we can do 10th grade.
We got to do all that crazy.
I kind of want to show off.
Oh, he wants to show off.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's pretty easy.
So with spelling, geography. Well, science would not be. I would be horrible.
Geography's good.
10th grade.
Yeah.
I don't think that would
Do
be.
history.
I don't think that'd be a good idea.
What about history?
4th grade history.
No, history's hard.
History repeats itself.
Well, history should be easy.
for the ones who forget.
Here we go. History should be the easiest one because it never changes.
That's never changed.
No, I thought that too in college. So my first year of history major. Woo, Lord. I had to get a new major after that.
What was
semester.
crazy is all the foreign people would ace it all the time.
What do you call them?
Foreign people that don't live, that are not from America.
Yeah.
Foreign.
Is that appropriate?
That is 100% appropriate.
sure?
Yeah, I
100%
did-
appropriate.
They were the smartest ones in the classes
Yeah.
every time.
Foreign exchange students. That's what they call them, Phil. Yeah, 10th grade.
Change a lot of things up these days. I don't know what's.
4th grade history questions.
History's so hard, man. Because you got to remember. I don't remember anything. What?
Okay. This is 4th
do it.
grade. This is
Is this 10th grade?
no. This is 4th grade.
Get serious.
History.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
4th grade history?
The Arabians, the Arabians. Excuse me.
Oh,
The
sweet
Arabians.
Jesus.
They didn't capitalize it. It was-
We're not starting out.
No. It threw me off because they
The
didn't.
Arabians.
Damn Arabians.
They didn't capitalize.
Here,
the
put
A.
on,
You're right.
Put on the screen. Let's see it.
Well, then it would give all the other.
Let's just do this.
Yeah.
I don't know why Ronnie's got to be in charge of everything all of a sudden.
So just people know.
Damn, it hasn't changed yet.
Because it won't.
Learn to train a lot of animal, but one of the still used the transport is
Camel.
the Arabians learned to train a lot of animal, but the one on the still
camel.
use the transport. See, I don't see the answers on here.
Could be horse and camel.
But
Oh,
this
there's
is-
no answers?
Yeah, this is a bad one.
Well, we can make it
wait.
whatever we want then.
Start. Oh boy, that's going the wrong way. Okay, bad idea. That's not a good one. Oh, here it goes. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay,
Here we go.
here we go.
Here we go.
Camel.
It's camel.
I
You
didn't-
got it right.
I didn't
Just move on.
I didn't know I touched it.
Well, a little quick draw over there.
All right, slow but set. Thousands of years ago, the blank was an area of grassland.
Oh, that's the Sahara Desert.
I would agree with that.
Correct. Good one, Phil.
You're welcome.
Contribution. Look at you. Pack Pakistan is 1500 BC was known as. That's not Paul's Valley.
It's not Paul's.
Pakistan. Why does a fourth grader need to know this?
They don't.
Well, to pass the test, they do. So you get your grades.
Where's the Sahara Desert at?
It's in Japan.
Oh, wow. Brittany's good.
Trying to think
Oh, hold on. Brittany says Indus Valley.
That's what I was thinking.
Cousin Nate says Sahara.
I think
No,
it's,
no, no.
I think it's
Cousin Nate
Sahara.
would cheat in a heartbeat.
I think it's Sahara.
Indus.
I think it's Sahara.
All right, so we got to go with one. Which one?
Sarah's not going to be back to back, is it? Back to back answers?
Could be.
Maybe he was answering the last question.
Maybe. Yeah. It's Indus.
All right, Brittany got it again.
Yeah. I had you.
Man, she's good.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
The Aryans used a holy book called blank in their religion.
Ooh, shit.
Who are these Aryans?
I know. We should.
Stop. Ronnie.
I didn't say anything.
Stop.
We should probably.
I saw it in your eyes. Stop.
My mind was rolling. I was like,
We should probably do U.S. history. But
Yeah, that'd be better.
oh, this isn't U.S. history?
No.
Why are we doing African history?
Oh, boy.
Just some U.S. history. Oklahoma history. I like Oklahoma history.
Did we get all the topics out today? We got to get to the basketball. The winners of
You
that.
still ain't talk about fire yet.
Oh, you hadn't talked about the fire?
Yeah, we did.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, we were talking about it then, Chris.
What
says,
do you- what
we'll
else-
talk about it more later.
What else do you want to talk about?
Oh, nothing. Oh.
Everybody did a great job. Luckily, nobody was died. It's unfortunate people lost property and pets, but, you know.
Good job to Dr. Mike Simpson and Cody Thompson for losing all communication throughout the entire school district. So they had to take buses. They took buses to each of the school. That way they communicate via the radio, which is very, very smart. So
Very creative.
very creative. Good job. Had evacuation plan in place if it were ever to happen. But
Fire was pretty close to the new school.
it was a little close, yeah. And then
To the north.
Yeah.
the last kid went home at 8 p.m. Some of the they bought pizza for the ones that got stuck at school for a while. So good job to Dr. Simpson and Cody Thompson on that.
They did a good
and all the administrators throughout
Yeah.
throughout the public
It was
schools.
a very good job.
Yeah, that Cody's a pretty good guy.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so here, one more test here for the night. Inventors you should know. Basic United States history.
Yeah, that sounds
Basic.
Tales of the Lady 2.
I think the basic.
Basic is good.
U.S. history for children.
Basic
more
is
for
basic.
basic.
Is good.
Time traveling.
I still like
No,
basic.
we're out on that.
50 states and capitals.
Something
Yeah,
about
that one. Yeah, 50
What happened
states
to the
and
basic?
Well, 50 states capital. I like that one too.
It's 10 questions. Could take up to 6 minutes.
Okay.
Let's
Surely we
let's
can
knock this out.
Hopefully Tennessee's not on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we know that now.
I hope it is, so we'll know it.
Okay.
Long day today.
Okay. So here's the first question. The state is the land of Abe Lincoln. If you want to know
Illinois.
more about
Illinois.
him, come to Springfield, the state capital.
Illinois.
Illinois.
Chicago is the largest city and has more railroads yards than freeways.
Illinois.
My son is getting good. All my sons are getting good. This is good. Keep
Did
going.
you say getting good?
They're getting good information from this. You gonna put it on the thing?
Oh, it would kind of, okay. It's not, they can't see.
Okay,
yeah,
that sucks. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So our choice, we'll put in Illinois.
Illinois?
You got to type it in.
Nah, I'm not going to
Illinois or Illinois?
Illinois.
Illinois.
Okay.
Tomato, tomato.
Potato.
Phil, this state is or was a hotbed for the civil rights movement.
Mississippi.
I can't read it.
No, I'm reading it to you. I don't want you cheating.
Story time now.
All the major events happened here from Selma to the bus boycott. Montgomery is the capital where most of the civil rights were centered. Helen Keller lived here.
Who's Helen Keller?
Alabama.
Yeah, it's Alabama. Let's move on. That will go down a long.
I don't even know why.
It's fourth grade.
I really
Phil.
don't know why.
The sun is shining heavy on you right now, Phil. Look, you're in the sun. Why is that?
I don't know.
All the jokes and that's
I
where.
don't know. Reading lips.
What? The state has lighthouses up and down the coast, but for most part is the woods with parts in Canada. It is also the most eastern state of in the U.S. It is also home of the relay station for the Atlantic Cable.
Maine.
Augusta is the capital.
Maine, Augusta. Augusta, Maine.
The state entered the Union as a slave state and was one of the first to secede. The
They
capital,
succeeded at slavery.
Yeah, the capital is Jefferson City, and St. Louis has the Arch.
You want this one, Chris?
I'm gonna go Missouri.
It's a stretch.
That's a good one. Good.
Yeah.
Good guess.
This might be too basic of history.
Yeah, the state is largely a swamp when the U.S. bought it from
Louisiana.
Spain.
He's right.
Cape Canaveral is the home of Kennedy Space Center, where space rockets are launched.
Oh,
Florida, maybe?
yeah, that's big.
So I'm giving you too many clues.
Well, you're just reading the thing that's there.
The state was its own country until the United States bought it from the Mexicans following the Mexican-American War in 1845. Don't know it yet? I'll give you the next clue.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. Davy Crockett and Jim Bowie
Oh, Texas.
died here defending when it shall remember the Alamo.
Texas,
yeah.
Phil.
Great state of Texas.
See if you can get this on the first clue. The state is the heart of the Corn Belt.
Kansas.
Or wheat, but
Oh, yeah.
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
First to hold primaries when elections come up.
Iowa.
Iowa, yeah.
Last question. The state has more breweries in it than they can count.
Ohio.
And the big four names are based in
Colorado.
Milwaukee.
Wisconsin.
Yeah. There's your question.
good.
Very good. You guys nailed it. Real kind of.
100%.
Brittany got that one right. She got that one. Florida got that one right. Texas got that right. Iowa, yeah. Here's G.F. Guthrie on the Helen Keller. That's like a fourth grade history quiz with second grade humor. Phil, why do you have second grade humor?
It's a problem.
Like, you thought that like when you turn 43, it goes away.
Nothing has.
No?
Not a darn thing
No.
has.
Good job. Brittany, you're good. All right. Hey, let's do the
Bracket winners.
oh no.
What happened?
Oh no. I know who True Bird is.
Do you really?
I do.
It just hit him like a ton of
I
bricks.
can't tell you guys, but
What do you mean you can't tell
well, I
us?
can't confirm it, but I think I know who True Bird
You're going to
is.
tell us off the air.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to know.
Yes.
Yes.
This has been going on for months.
Yes.
Write it down. Write it down.
Write it down. Yeah. Write it down.
Initials. Write down initials.
No, just write the whole name down.
Come on, write it down.
It's not who you thought it was it?
No, it sure
I told
wasn't.
you it wasn't
Yeah,
him.
I thought it was him.
No.
I got to go back to look at all those shows now.
Okay, what the hell just gave that away for you?
Survivor.
Survivor. Oh. So it's a guy you guys grew up with that you know loves Survivor.
Just write his name down.
The music group?
No.
Eye of the Tiger?
That was before you.
No.
A little bit.
Oh, yeah, it was.
little bit,
It was. But I think maybe I'm wrong, but
Like second guessing himself.
yeah. G.F. Guthrie. Oh, no, True Bird. You've given away too much, of course.
The G.F. Guthrie still.
G.F. Guthrie is still out there. Mm-hmm. I think I know.
Well, you got to tell us.
No, you're pretty positive.
Yeah, I
It
thought
hit you like a ton of
it
bricks.
did hit me.
When it hits you,
really did.
it hits you.
Yeah, it does.
I thought you got like some breaking news, and
No.
you did.
Yeah.
You did.
I hope I'm not right. I don't want to
Write
be
it
right.
Write it down.
No, I don't want.
If you don't tell us, we're going to start breaking things up here.
I don't think that'd be a good idea. Cousin Nate, go with your gut, Chris. Cousin Nate's on YouTube. That's amazing.
That's
moving
a
up.
big deal for
That's
you.
good. He got rid of Facebooks.
He did?
Yeah.
Why?
Spanish-American War.
Oh, boy.
Hold on, let's see if we have any. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. We're at 198. All right, let me get the gift certificates.
Oh, gift certificates.
You got the bracket.
Who do you think True Bird is?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay.
I stopped caring.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Write it down. Write it down.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely want to know who it is.
All right. Ron, you got the bracketeer, so you can. I'll let you lead the way. You get to talk about you.
I beat you both.
Hold on. You lead the segment. So you talk about the bracketeers, how it all worked, and what they get, and then when it comes to promote, Phil gets to take over.
What do I got to do?
Ronnie's going to lead the segment. He's going to talk about the bracket, how it all came about, and then he's going to thank Strive Wellness Lounge, and then Phil tell us more about Strive Wellness
Oh,
Lounge.
yeah, I'm an expert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and pull up your bracket though first. Oh, you got it right there in the front. Okay.
Got it on my phone.
All right. And it's the talent now. You're going to mess up his makeup if he keeps doing that. It's like a switch.
So the second banana bracketeers is a final. Finally, we created this group the day before the tournament started, and in a short time we had over 32 entries or so.
That's right.
So thanks for everybody who tried. And it came down to two people, and the person who won was actually in 12th place last week.
Wow. So Connecticut was good to them.
So Connecticut, UConn was good to them. So they had UConn in the Final Four, which is that was their last game they had a chance to win, and UConn obviously won that semifinal game. They ended up winning the national championship. So,
are we doing second place?
We'll do second place first, and again, second place gets a gift certificate from Strive Wellness Lounge. And Phil,
What, I thought we were going to.
you want me to say first, then he doesn't? Okay. So second place goes to Mr. Luke Davis.
Lucas.
Luke Davis.
Oh, Luke Davis.
Phil, tell Luke what he has won.
Well, you don't need it yet, but they have men's health
They
there,
have other
Luke.
stuff, too.
Oh, you want me to focus on the other stuff? That's been a big thing in my house. No, they do. They have a great thing there. You can do. They've got IVs. They've got all kinds of
B12 shots?
B12 shots. All kinds of nutritional
Sauna?
stuff. They got it's a laser sauna, right? Is that what they call it?
Semi-glue Titan shot.
Semaglutide shots. Just overall good health. You can go ahead and do a 3D body image, which is humbling to say the least. But great people, great service, and just good corporate citizens already in Guthrie.
Yep.
So $100.
$100 gift certificate for Mr. Luke Davis. And then the winner of the first place prize from Strive Wellness
That's why she was talking smack earlier.
went from number 12, I believe, to all the way to number 1. Leslie Dayton, LD. Congratulations.
Good job, Leslie.
Leslie,
job.
the bracketeer, the bragging rights for a year, but a $200 gift certificate to Strive Wellness Lounge. Leslie,
I won our competition, though. I got bragging rights locally here.
Leslie, do we want to leave the certificate at Strive Wellness for them to pick up?
We take them down there tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take them down. You go to Strive Wellness, walk in, and ask for the Guthrie Newspage Second Banana Media Strive Wellness, the bracket winners gift certificate, and they'll be downstairs at Strive Wellness right here on Oklahoma Ave.
So Leslie had Connecticut in the Final Four.
Everybody kept saying
Everybody was done except for Leslie.
but everybody kept saying there's no blue blood. Well, Connecticut's blue blood.
Yeah, they're blue blood.
Yeah.
Guess who was on the bubble? Third place, bubble.
Mom.
And Janet.
Oh, and Janet.
Ooh.
And Janet, bubble. She was on second place last
So
week.
Leslie's taken away from family.
So, yep. So if UConn loses, and Janet's second place.
but
Leslie won.
so Leslie goes from 12 to 1.
12 to 1.
See, that's the second year in a row something like that has happened. Phil was basically 85th place.
That's not true.
84th.
That's not true.
My bad. 84th place.
All right, thank you.
And Kansas bumped. So I won more games, but he won more points.
Who won, though?
What are you talking about, games or points?
Phil. Just like this year. Heads up. Phil beat you both.
This
Heads
was the
up,
worst
7
year
up.
ever.
It's 2 years in a row I've taken y'all down.
Oh, True Bird says, just call me out if you know.
Let's go, Chris.
Oh, now he's challenging you?
Yeah, maybe it's she.
Okay, well, let's hear it. Who is it?
No, two can play this game.
Oh, so you're taking a play out of his book.
Yeah, yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to the 98 Harvard women's basketball team. True Bird.
They're just going to try to throw you off.
Yeah. But yeah, congratulations, LD. She says yay, and congratulations. And again, we'll have that downstairs.
Yeah, downstairs at Strive Wellness.
Strive Wellness. Just tell them I'm the basketball bracketologist, and they'll know exactly who you are, and they'll give it to you there. So very good. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
We'll do it again next year.
Yeah.
Big thank you to Strive Wellness Lounge.
Yeah, big time.
Huge,
Yeah.
huge. It's always
Big time.
It's always cool there. So, all right. Wow, it's just 7:54.
I need to get some sleep. I haven't been sleeping well.
Boy, my workout has given me. I mean, look at me. I'm all excited.
No, you got a lot of energy.
A lot of
It's a
energy.
little sickening. A little sickening. No, it's sleep on.
Then it was a happy lunch.
Today was a good lunch.
It was a good lunch.
It was a good lunch.
Well, we didn't have our entire group.
We were missing a couple. Well, really, we were just missing.
Oh.
Well,
You're
we're
not counting him anymore?
No, we're missing Luke. We're missing Colin. And Jaden sometimes joins us. Still a good lunch. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah,
The Colonel
thanks,
stepped up
Colonel.
today. Colonel stepped up to pick up my lunch.
Boy, it about backfired
Was
on
there
me today.
was it nine? What was it? Did he say 8 ones? 9 ones.
8, 9, I said 8.
True
then what,
Bird
9?
getting after you right now.
Who?
True Bird.
Oh, no, True Bird. I am not going to say.
Not going to be. He will not be bullied.
I will not be bullied.
That's right.
Know exactly who you are.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Nailed it.
Let's turn this off so I can find out who this guy is. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Hold on. Okay, there's the first name.
I can't see it.
I can't see
I
that.
can't read that. Can you read that?
No, just write it.
Okay, there's the first. There's the
Oh,
first name.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the last name.
Now we got it now. Yeah.
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 Not a big deal.
So, I mean, are you kind of
It's kind
disappointed?
of anticlimactic.
Yeah,
After
that's
all
why. That's why I didn't want to tell you guys.
Thought it was a big deal, but
Yeah,
it's really
yeah. I
not. Do better, True Bird.
Yeah. Not very good. Not very good.
Do better. Yeah.
That's like what? So anticlimactic.
It really is.
Yeah, I told you I didn't
Kind of
want.
disappointed, actually.
So GF Guthrie will always be GF Guthrie.
Oh yeah.
They can come and hit.
That's big time.
They can come and hit Phil.
That's big time.
I'm like, who the hell was that? I don't know.
Oh, well,
We don't know who that
Gee,
was.
Guthrie's big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True Bird. Laugh out loud. If only.
What's that mean?
Here you go. Oh boy, he's going to the phone. Oh, he's fired the text now.
All right. GF Guthrie, that was just a tease. Don't go up and hit Phil.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
Just don't hit me in the tummy. Whew.
Oh, True Bird says text me.
Oh,
I don't think I want to
no
do that.
reason to. Yeah, no reason to.
It took me a while, but I got there, guys.
You did.
It got
You
me
did.
there. So, all right. So this week, Phil, you won't have anybody around you except for Tanya. That should get you through, though.
Well, cousin Dave
That's
will be,
all-
cousin
that's
Dave
all-
will be around, right?
My beautiful wife.
Cousin Nate?
Enough.
Dave.
Oh, Colonel?
Yeah.
The Colonel.
That means work, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Not tomorrow. He's going to see a client in Oak City.
Oh, so no.
Elk City or Oak City?
Oak.
Oak City?
I hate when people call it Oak City.
I don't get it. Why you call it Oak City?
And you know, a lot of people from Kansas call it Oak City.
Well,
I know 2 people, a guy I used to work with,
they're
done?
they're foreigners.
Foreigners.
basically.
Basically.
Yeah, Oak City,
What do you call Kansas City?
Missouri.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Do you ever call it KC?
No.
No, you never called it KC.
No, I lived up there.
Never called it KC.
I never called it KC.
I think I say Kansas City.
It's Kansas City because I know one of my good friends' name's Casey.
Yeah, boy or girl.
Boy.
Yeah, see, that's why you say Kansas
Breaking
City.
news there.
But it hasn't hit my screen yet. Must have hit the.
He's running from you now.
I'm a little disappointed. Too easy, too easy. Learn from the best. Gave it away earlier. True Bird. Gave it away.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so any weekend plans, Phil?
We did a revival last weekend. It's great.
Casino.
I don't know what.
Well, I was talking about the movie I watched, Casino.
Yes.
What
good
were you
movie.
talking about?
Good movie. So I'll show you guys something here.
Oh, you have True Bird on your phone too?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Quick hits.
It was a good little trip.
Did you break even or?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I spent $8,000 to get that. No. Well, Easter Sunday. I think we're going to head up to Kansas, go see some family Easter Sunday.
Oh, it is Easter
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah. Good Friday. You guys won't be here to pray with me. Thanks for that.
Thank God.
But yeah, going to Kansas Sunday to see family, and that's about it.
I will
Then
be.
we're going to St. Louis. Oh, won't be here next Wednesday.
Oh, good.
Wait a minute.
Be in Kansas City. Or, excuse me, St. Louis next Wednesday.
We'll have to
Easy
think of
to
a
quit
special
once,
guest.
Yeah. No, you can get anybody.
True Bird.
Oh, this isn't hard.
Eh.
I mean, don't insult me that much. Where is my taser? Asking for a friend.
Cousin Nate says they always say KC on my flights home to Kansas, Oklahoma City.
That's right. KC. Say it all the time. I'm going to say Oak City just to irritate you.
Steph says Tina's ready for a revival meeting. She is going into withdrawals.
Yeah, we do need to get a revival in with Tina and Stefan. That's always fun.
Jamie Newton, Citizen of the Year. Finally got a YouTube sign in just so I can subscribe to Second Banana Media. You know what that gets.
Uh-oh.
Is that $199?
Should be 2.
True Bird probably canceled their subscription.
If they were ever subscribed.
$199.
Oh, and Holden.
We need one more. We need one more.
Oh. It's
One
801.
more. Anybody cooking for Easter?
Do what? Cooking for Easter?
Yeah, and Janet.
Oh, Aunt Janet.
Or you guys will be back for Easter Sunday.
Yeah, we'll be back for Easter Sunday.
What's Aunt Janet making? I might cancel my trip to
Oh,
Kansas.
here. You didn't get the invite on Facebook?
Me? No.
You didn't get the invite?
No. Well, I don't check Facebook a whole lot, so maybe I
Aunt
did, but I don't
Janet.
know. I will be making a pork butt.
For Easter?
Yeah. We do the barbecue for the Easter.
You do?
The meats, uh-huh.
What do most people eat for Easter?
Oh, Lance, I'm glad you're here. Lance says check the subs. I guess that means, I don't know what, subscribers, I guess is what that means. Lance, I don't know if you were able to watch earlier, but Phil.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, Lance, get ready to answer this here. T-Fred's got breaking news. This is what T-Fred says. You just got 200 subscribers.
There you go.
But we got to confirm.
You did get the invite, by the way, Chris.
Yeah, see, I'm not on Facebook a whole lot.
I didn't get it.
Well, no, you're not family, Phil.
Well, that's a little hurtful. It's a little hurtful.
200 subscribers.
I'm an orphan. I have no family in the state. Don't touch me.
Thank you, T-Fred. We want to know who the 200th subscriber was.
They get $100 from Chris Evans.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cap. Here's the air horn. But if you let us know who you were, we'll give you another. We'll give you another one. Okay. So, I'm cooking. So, what time is Aunt Janet's get together?
2 o'clock.
I don't care anymore because evidently I'm not family.
Hold on. Stand by.
That's a little hurtful.
Oh, I know what I got.
Oh, Phil, check Facebook.
Sarah says I did get the invite. Lance, stay right there. We're coming back to you.
Right there it is. Right there, Phil.
What?
Touch that.
Oh,
Nothing like guilting them into
Ronnie
it.
invited you to. Look at that. Phil's in.
And Janet's cooking up there.
you realize what
She's
you've
cooking.
done?
You realize what you've done?
Grief.
Lancer.
Yeah, Lance.
Lance was number.
Lance
how's
was
our
number
son? How's your son just now subscribing?
Yeah, what about that?
He wanted to be 200. He wanted to win $100.
Oh, you're going to pay him $100?
Yeah, he's got to have a haircut on Friday. He's going to have meal money for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So it's probably going to be well over $100.
Well over
Lance,
100.
Stay tuned. We got a question for you. But Lance, you get the air horn.
Good job, Lance.
See, it changes.
You just put that on there.
Nope.
Okay, so Lance, I need you to comment on this. So Phil is remodeled? No, you're not remodeled.
Hurt.
Yeah,
Hurt.
Phil's feelings are hurt, but your feet hurt. I remember this.
When was this? Years ago?
So Lance, I think it was you. You went to Phil's pool many times. Can we go to Phil's pool? Can we go to Phil's pool? Oh, Phil's praying. He's busy right now. But so when we go there, Lance says his feet always hurt.
I don't understand that. It's not like we got rocks and shards of glass in the bottom of our pool.
So Lance, tell how?
Tell Uncle Phil what hurts your feet.
Yeah, but because he's fixing his pool, he's cleaning it out. So
General maintenance. It's general maintenance.
Yeah, he's doing general maintenance on the pool. So let him know what.
I feel like Chris and Lance are going to talk me into spending thousands of dollars to fix the flaw in my pool right now.
Maybe he's the only one speaking up.
Okay. Oh.
My kids never complain.
Oh, there you go.
My kids are fishes.
Well, can they touch the bottom?
Connor and Corbin can, yeah.
All right. Lance, let us know. Oh, yeah, I was listening while you were talking about that.
So what hurts your feet?
So what makes your feet hurt? Mom already gave me that money.
He said it only happens in Phil's pool, though.
Already spent. Yeah, it only happens in Phil's pool.
He did say that?
Yeah.
Where'd he say that?
Right there.
Oh, what? Oh, look, Lance taking the high road. I just guess I have soft feet. That only happens at your pool, Phil.
Well, that's not very good.
You know what?
I'm reevaluating the whole. I have to have a pool
Cousin
redone.
Nate comes in, buy him some water shoes for his sensitive feet.
There you go. That's good. That's a good solution. Nate, he's a problem solver.
You just get with Eric and get with his pool guy. Make him get you a brand new pool in there.
Sarah says my boys all said their feet were fine.
They're probably as well as sweater now, so it doesn't matter. Don't worry about fixing it, Phil.
We got to figure it out, Lance.
Yeah, we got to figure it out. True Burst says, okay, I'm out, Survivor. Reddit goes crazy. Was good show.
He's trying too hard. Yeah. Trying way too hard.
Just
Moments past.
Are you upset that I told you who it was?
I'm disappointed because I thought it would be like some significant,
Yeah.
just kind of let down.
I was hoping that maybe it was the mayor.
Be something, and it was let down. It was let down.
Maybe I gave you the wrong name.
Oh,
Oh,
hiding it from us.
Well, you saw the disappointment
Chris
when you.
is playing this out right now.
So, all right, 8:07.
Yep.
So we're
It's a wrap.
right at the 2 hour mark, or close to the 2 hour mark. So, all right, big thank you to Eli Kirk.
Yes.
If you missed it, Eli Kirk announced right here on Open Mic. He's the 2-time state champion at Guthrie, 4-time state placer. He is headed to UCO.
heard it live here too on Second Banana Media.
They are the defending national champions for Division II, and it will be really, really cool.
I'll make a prediction on Eli's college career.
What's that?
I think he'll be an All-American. I really do. You know the kid's going to excel in school. He's got his stuff together. Just a great kid.
He's so mature, man.
And I'm so happy that he is staying close to home.
Yeah.
I'm really happy for that. So Eli's a stud. He'll be another one of those great studs at the UCO room, and they've produced some unbelievable champions over the years, and I think he'll be one of them.
Yeah. I mean,
125-pounder, he said, next couple years.
Guthrie's had a lot of people go through UCO or with Guthrie connections.
Yep, Guthrie connections.
That, so
Davenport went there.
Probably the most.
well, Jack O'Connor's in the Hall of Fame.
He is.
UCO Wrestling Hall
Sean
of Fame.
Silva, I would say, is
Silva's,
the most decorated. That's obviously a 2-time national champion and stud all the way around.
Proud member of South Point Baptist Church.
Oh, Kent just texted me. Do you lose your breath when you put your socks on in the morning? Just a random text by
It's
Kent.
nice to hear from Ken. He never talks at the show anymore.
Well, yeah, he's back on swing shift now. Talked to him for about an hour.
Change jobs.
Talked to him. I've been trying to get him to buy a franchise.
Oh, loser.
Why?
Scaredy cat.
Why would you be out of breath putting on your socks?
Oh, yeah, that's a real.
That's a real. Yeah, yeah.
What?
Not no more for me. I'm past that. But
Yeah, no, I don't do it anymore.
There for a while, I was
Yeah.
woo.
Lightheaded.
He goes
over.
He goes. I'm there.
Putting on socks? Is
Oh, it's coming for you like a freight train.
What
Chris.
about shoes?
Like a freight train that's coming.
It's even harder to put on shoes because you can't just bend over in time. You have to turn to the side.
I used to be a pretty good athlete. I never thought I would get to the. I never thought I'd get to the point where literally putting on socks in the morning, you would have to sit down to do it. Oh no, it's a real thing. It's coming for you.
Oh yeah,
It's coming for you.
Yeah,
No, it is.
That's why I started losing weight again because it was like, okay, I cannot live life like this.
So bad.
It's so bad.
So bad. I don't think you believe us, do you?
Out of breath.
Yes, you lose your breath. You lose your breath, and it's harder to tie your shoe because you got to put it on an angle. Sometimes you got to have your kids tie it for you.
Then if you have a stomach disease like I do, it makes it even worse.
Steph. I used to have to come up for air tying shoes.
He's funny.
Literally, he's so funny. Literally, Tanya. Literally,
He is funny.
He's funny. That's
He's
funny
a
guy.
hoot.
He's a hoot. Literally, Tanya would go. This is back before I lost weight. Tanya would go, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
And I'd go, "What?" She goes, "You can't hear yourself breathing." I said, "I'm just trying to stay conscious right now."
He said I had to switch to Velcro or slip-ons.
Yes. That's why I started wearing Hey Dudes.
Hey dudes don't work for me anymore.
Yeah, he's got sensitive feet.
I do. I got feet problems.
Why can't you wear Dudes?
They hurt my feet.
Huh?
Yeah. So I got a bunch of size 13s. It's
like walking on
willing to
clouds.
give them away. Some of them never been worn.
Out of breath putting on socks?
Yes, it's a real
I
thing.
never.
Yeah.
Try to put when you get over 50, you try to put your drawers on. It's like a gymnastic event. You try to put your scum this way, you're hoping over this way.
I just put on like how girls put on the leggings now. You just lay on the bed and
Still wearing them.
lob them on.
I just gave up.
Or don't even wear them yet.
Well, that's been going for a while now.
A long time.
Yeah.
What? Now, what's that again?
Huh?
No, he's not using it.
When you put like your underwear or socks on, and if it hurts to bend over, you just lay on your bed and you just roll them up. Or your wife loves you. Your wife loves you no matter what, so she is more than welcome to help. She helps, no problem.
Put on your socks.
Socks, underwear, take your boots off. Babe, can you help me get my boots off? No problem, babe.
You don't have a boot jack?
Sarah says, I felt that way when I was 9 months pregnant.
See, it is a real thing.
That's about right.
Well, you're 4 months.
About 3.
Yeah.
3.5.
Wow.
Second trimester.
Yeah, I just.
No, when we leave, we're going to have you bend over, stand up, and try to put it.
What? You stand up?
You're
Put your
standing up.
socks-
Yeah. I can do it again now. You don't stand up, put your socks on?
No.
I do.
No.
Put it on, pull it up, put it on, pull it up.
No. I don't stand up.
Oh, this
I
makes
sit
more
on a
sense
bed.
now.
I sit on a
Stand
bed.
up.
I sit on a bed.
And you were getting lightheaded?
Well, yeah, you go like
Okay,
this.
that's the problem.
No, right here. You're right here, and you try to. When you bend over,
that's
you put your
You just
tummy,
bring your
everything
foot up.
goes.
We got everything crunches.
Oh no! I'm not flexible enough to do that. You'll be flexible to do that.
How's the gear working out? You any gains? Can we get off here?
Steph says, I think you guys should wear leggings for the next show.
Well, Phil's not going to be here next week, so he already quit.
Hey, I get to go see my kids. It's a big deal.
Truebird says, I have an idea for show.
Okay, Drew, now you're trying to.
He just yapping away tonight, huh?
Well, because,
I got him.
Oh, yeah.
Or her.
Yeah, Chris wins. Okay, stop.
No, I'm trying to figure out why that.
You got to be fat, Chris. That's how it works.
Oh, my bad. No.
He wasn't putting
What
two
were
and
you
two
thinking?
I don't
together.
know what was.
Yes,
when you
you
said
gotta be-
And you're heavy. You're air.
oh, when you said you're standing up, I was like,
Yeah.
well, that would be kind of hard, I guess.
Well, I can do it standing up now.
Wait,
put my socks on.
You don't fall to the side and
No, I
like
still got
start
pretty
doing,
good-
start falling the.
Not now.
I
got
used to.
pretty good balance
I
now.
guess I have put socks on stand up, but no, I would normally sit down.
When you're a kid, you can put socks
Yeah.
running on. I mean, it's stupid how much better it was.
Yeah, your belly gets in the way. Your head turns. Your face turns red. I mean, it's
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
All right.
Appreciate
Appreciate
I'll
it.
see you guys next month. Shit. Jeez.
We'll have to think of a special guest.
Got all kinds of options out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's-
You got to have little Connor on.
No,
Oh, you don't love your son?
I do.
Okay.
I agree. Yeah.
You don't love your nephew?
I hung out with him for 2 straight weeks.
Is there a little over him?
Paid lunch too.
No.
Paid for lunch too.
Yeah.
You paid for lunch?
Sure did.
How many times?
How many days was he down there?
Every day?
Every day.
They didn't have food?
Yeah, they
They food.
So you didn't pay for lunch?
No. Well, our time and our
Yeah,
sacrifice paid for that.
Jesus. Say goodbye.
No, I bought snacks for everybody.
Sure did. Even the freelancer from Mustang.
M&Ms?
M&Ms were there.
Yeah.
M&Ms.
I had health.
Oranges.
I had health food.
I had oranges. That's what I always ate when I was there.
Now, had you started your bodybuilding career when you were doing that? Or
No,
was that
no,
after?
I was
after.
walking though, right?
We were walking. Yeah, we walk laps around the court there.
Just to move around?
Well, yeah, we were sitting down for the lots.
18 hours
Yeah.
straight? Yeah, that's brutal. Basketball's brutal.
Lance is putting his hat in as special guest next week.
Oh, Lance will do good.
Truebird wants to.
No,
He said, "Invite me."
no.
No?
Two birds out.
Nathan's putting his hat in the ring.
Oh, now Nathan wants to do it.
Cousin Nate says we'll have an entire segment of softball next week with me on the air. You know, Cousin Nate, I tried to get you and
Oh, yeah. No, Nathan.
you and Nate had one podcast for softball.
Did
and it was-
really good.
Did really good.
Yeah. Why'd you stop?
All right, we got to go. Thanks to everybody.
Ken
Thanks,
says
guys.
Ken says hi, everybody.
Oh, I can't.
You can't put that on the YouTube.
He's at work.
Oh, he's texting while working?
Well, he's the boss.
So you can be on YouTube next week.
Evidently, sounds like it.
Yeah, like I said, we talked for an hour and a half last night while I was at work.
All right,
Oh, boy.
Ronnie, Phil, Chris, we're out.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Second Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.